I'm going to explode if these freaking things keep happening. That was just me opening up the task manager so I could like suss out what's going on here. I think Firefox is just taking every single fucking bit of memory. It's crazy. This is a new computer. I mean, it's a laptop, but um, you know what? Whatever. I can just look at. I was about to say I can just look at chat through my mobile thing, but actually, wait, no, I don't need to play fucking Remix 30 through the thing. I'm really quiet. What? I'm not supposed to be real quiet. Okay, I turned myself up a bit. How's that? Oh, geez, I saw there was some clipping there. Um, I've been struggling with my mic a lot so far. I don't know what is up with this, but let me see. What's my fucking mic output? Let me turn it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Is that a bit better? Or are we sounding a bit better? Slightly better? Okay. Tell you what, I'm just gonna play my fucking intro music. Oh my god, thank you for the fucking sub, Justin Transgirl, for resubbing. Thank you so much. Alright. Tell you what, I'm gonna cause I need to get my phone, because I don't where the fuck did my phone go? I guess it's upstairs somewhere. I looked upstairs and it wasn't up there. Fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna X out of some stuff to make this run a bit better, and I'm gonna play the intro, and then we'll get started, and then we'll take care of that as it happens. Be right back. In the meantime, I hope you all are crouched. Reluctantly so, I would say, even.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, turning and burning, they done for the pump. They could try, but we're gonna win a crown. You could go another round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Together we can show the world what we can do. Cause I've been acting like I wanna fall on the floor at your butt, you didn't shut the refrigerator. Maybe that's the reason I've been acting so cold. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost some money in my bank account, oh no. You just pulled on my everybody wants to rule the world. And I said, here I go again. All this my shit, all girls, I'm getting out this. Toss me around that track so it's not so. Cause I got your picture coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. And it really makes me wanna if I ever give a fuck. Okay, you try, this can't be no homegirl dropping like the net. I'm sorry, but I quiver whenever you come near. And I cannot decipher between the thrill and the fear. I wanna fly, I'm fly like a sheep in the so better than me. That's who we look at, to take us if you took it. Everything at Christmas in July. This looks like the top of me, so everybody just follow me. You can hear the controversy.
It's a bossa nova beat. Super Mario RPG. Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong.
Come every time you come around my London bridge, wanna go down like, wanna go down like, be going down like. You're insecure. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all.
Some fish to the dish, although I like a shell, sweet like a sushi, cause I never touch a frying pan.
Nothing wrong with me. Two, nothing wrong with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you to know.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. 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 Oh, there goes gravity.
It just takes some time, the little girl in the little eye, blue eyes, Elvis and Elvis, little beat.
It's just one of those ways. It's just one of those ways.
Talking pedicure on our toes, trying on all our clothes, boys blowing up our toes.
You might as well be one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
This woman is my destiny. She said,
Yeah, I think my goal's gonna be by the Jennyversary in like 18 days. I'm gonna have a new. Oh, hold on. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. And I'm just stream where you play a video game. And I'm just a video game called Pokopia. Hey there, everybody. What's going on? It's me, your girl Jenny. I'm vibing and I'm freaking, is what I think kids are saying these days. So that's what I'm doing. Hello. How are we doing, chat? Because I, for one, am doing pretty good. Even though I don't have my freaking any beverages or snacks, I can go get them. That's what the beauty of streaming is. I can do whatever I want forever. We have a yipe, we have a hi Jenny, we have a hi. You know what? I agree with all of that. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome. I'm back. I haven't streamed for a while because I was out in Texas. And I was going to stream while I was in Texas, but I just never got around to setting up over there. Which, say la vie. Mostly just because whenever I was there, I was either like tired or like I know that the idea was like I was gonna do some Ace Attorney streams with Red while we were like in the same room. Nice ponytail. Oh my god, you can't even see it from this angle, I don't think, unless I looked all the way to the right without seeing. Let me see. Fucking yeah, this ponytail's getting better and better every day. Ugh. I love this little ponytail. Thank you so much for noticing. But yeah, no, I was planning on streaming while I was over in Texas, because, you know, Red lives there. I was going to stream the Ace Attorney thing there. But we never got around to it. Just on Wednesdays, we had, like, other stuff we were doing, and we always came back, and we were always really tired. I've been feeling really tired a lot lately, I've noticed. But I think I've been sort of reframing it as, like, I'm still kind of recovering, since I think genuinely I've been burned out since, like, Super Smash Up Ultimate. And I've just been kind of like recovering from that. And you know what? I think I'm doing pretty good on the recovery. And I'm still able to make stuff, so that's good. Anyhow, enough of talking about that. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm sure I'm going to be saying a lot of stuff about that as time goes by. But yeah, I'm here, I'm living, and I'm Pokopian. It's like peeing, but it's Pokopia. Oh my god, I'm funny. Also, before we get started, I gotta show off my fucking shirt that just came in the mail while I was in Texas, but fucking, I don't know if you could, let me make this bigger so that we can see it. There's some glare. Also totally not showing off my boobs, but I may be stupid. I just love it. It's Gerby. It's Corby. You might know him from such video games as Kirby Air Riders or Touch and Roll. Or is Touch and Roll Tilt and Tumble, I think what it was called? Touch and Roll is Monkey Ball. Whatever. The point is that we're playing not Kirby, but Pokopia. There is an audio delay. Let's try to make that not be a thing real quick. Better. Surely this won't happen again. Because I've looked up some... So, okay. This stream started late because there were like 50 different technical difficulty things I had to take care of. First of all, I was procrastinating because I was playing Pokopia. Okay, I have gotten a lot done in Pokopia since the last stream that I did for Pokopia. When was that? That was like middle of March. I know it was before I left for Texas. And it was before the airport fiasco. Oh my god, I have stories to tell. I just realized this has been a real trip. But I know beforehand I did like a little tour thing and we made some... oh yeah, we made the power plant last time. Ever since then, I have made a lot of progress. If you've been following me on social, you know this. One particular thing I've done that I think is a little bit notable is I have completed the entire Pokedex. So I have every single Pokemon available in my towns. Okay, there's actually one exception to that. I don't have Volcanion yet. I know how to get it, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. But yeah, I have the entire Pokedex filled. So now, all I need to do is just really make the world my own, you know? Also, I'm just putting up a link to the stream. Another one, because I want to. I'm doing that special one where it embeds the whole stream. Come check my world out. So this is going to be like a little house tour of my Pokopia world. I'm probably going to do another one like this in a few weeks as I just make more of it. But, you know, I'm having a lot of fun playing Pokopia. I figure why not spread the fun a bit. So, if you haven't seen anything about Pokopia, can I get a 1 in chat? As per usual. Just so I know what I need to explain, what I don't. But in the meantime... here I am. This is my house, or my first house. I have a few houses. You know how it is. I have Pidgeotto living with me because he asked so nicely, and he's been helping me find a bunch of, like, relics and stuff, so I figure it's nice. You want to tell you you've got a real big heart, Chongo? Yes. My doctor. Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast. Oh, ha, ha! I didn't think fast enough. Ace Trainer, Jenny, for real, 100% completionist. That's true! I am, like, doing some completion stuff. Like, for instance, okay. Funny you mentioned completion. So, like, CDs notes. I have all but one of them. And I have multiple copies of all of them but one. You might think Route 209 only has one, but, I mean, I have the other one somewhere else. So speaking of completion, up here is where Goldengo lives. And along the wall, I have every single small lost relic. This is all of them. That's plus those 4. Which in hindsight, why don't I move them over to this wall? Hindsight. I can do that now. No, I'm giving a tour. I mean, I will be getting distracted multiple times throughout this stream, so I'm sure this is going to be a consistent problem. But nevertheless, here we go. Also, Goldengo lives here. He's checking out the guitar. What do you have to... What was that? Hey, dude, welcome back. Try anything nice today? Somewhere else inside Rotom, I'm assuming? Yes, correct. Anyway, this is the upstairs room. It doesn't look very good because I haven't put a lot of, like, work into doing the inside of any of the houses. Given, like, one exception. But anyway, we will get to that when we get to it. So this is the inside of this house, but enough about the inside. I gotta show you where the real fun is. That's the outside. Now I'm on the outside. So, first of all, just because the music has sort of piked up a bit, hopefully you can hear me. I'm actually going to turn down the game a little bit, just a skosh. Hey, Speakin'. By the way, Speakin's here now. What do you have to say for yourself, Speakin'? Ditto, what brings you here? How's your comfort level? How comfortable is my home? It's difficult to be certain since I'm away right now, but if I had to say, I find it quite nice. I'm glad you find it nice. Maybe I should give you a relaxation. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's just go by bit real quick. I don't even know what order I want to show this off because I've done so much in this area. Like, as you'll see, there are some areas where I've done a whole lot and some areas where I haven't done a lot, but again, we'll get to it. So first of all, this is the Withered Wastelands. You might know it from the first area of the game. Here's where a bunch of people live. Now, something that you will notice that you can keep in mind throughout the whole thing of this. If there is a mailbox, then that means a Pokemon lives there. I have made it a point to try to place a mailbox at every Pokemon's encounter home. Habitat thing. So, there are a few that I'm missing, I think. But, in fact, I know there's a couple that I'm missing, because I know I forgot one over in Skylands. But, nevertheless, we have 3 people living in this little flower patch, which I definitely need to fix at some point. I'm trying to remember what I had last time we were here. I think I had this last time, but we're going to check it out anyway. Here's a little alcove down here I have for Professor Tangrowth. I figure that it's only right that he lives very close to the start. Come to think of it, I should probably put someone in the cave where we spawned. But also we have Charmeleon living out on the bluff here. Is that what it's called? A bluff? Sharpedo Bluff? Isn't that what it was called in Pokemon, whichever one that was? I think Sharpedo Bluff was Explorers of Sky. Alright, what do we got here? Maybe it's the last CD. Nope, it's Rose Tower again. Alright. Also, my inventory's still pretty bad, but it could be way worse, so I think that's a win. Like I said, nobody's in here yet. But I think over the course of my playing of this game, as I, like, find homes for all 300 of these Pokemon, I think that my goal is to have every area of this be at least somewhat, you know, prettified. Like, I'm definitely going to be putting someone in that cave. I just don't know who yet. Damn it. I keep on getting... Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm getting every relic that I see, it's because A, I want to see if I can get the last CD. B, I want to see if I can get a bunch of large lost relics, which I have, like, 70 I need to redeem to Professor Tangrowth at some point. Here's where Mincina lives. And 3C, I don't remember how I ordered it last time. I'm looking for mysterious slates. Because, I mean, you'll see soon, but once you finish the first mural, you can still get them. So I'm working on a duplicate mural, but they give you dupes instead of giving you a guaranteed one that you haven't had yet. So I'm working on dupes, and also, if I get a bunch of letters, then I can make words with unknown letters. And I feel like that can allow us for a lot of fun. Over yonder is the sort of outcropping where Plusle and Minun live. Plusle currently lives at the actual habitat we spawned them, and Minun lives under a tree nearby. Plusle took a very long time to spawn. I had to use time travel for it. Don't worry about it. Oh, also, just because, again, this is all stuff that I've talked about on, like, my Blue Sky, or my Tumblr, but, I did use, like, some looking stuff up in order to clear the Pokedex, because, come on. And also I used some time travel, just because some people would not spawn. Hey, what's up, Combi? Take this to show what good friends we are. Okay, drop it. Just don't make it a rock, otherwise it might not land on my head. Oh, it's a log! Good thing I caught it. Here's where Zoroark lives. I gave him a little cave here. I thought that he would be nice to have a nice-looking table and a nice, cup. Oh, I was gonna, paint this couch, but I'll have a whole paint run one day where I just paint everything. Heracross lives up here. We have Sudowoodo living up here. And then over here, we have the market. I've made a bunch of places where people can just sell stuff, and we can just do all sorts of trade. I've never had every single one of these occupied at once, but I pray it happens one day. Let me see. Do I want any of these? A cheek table and a cheek sofa? Ooh, you're selling some cheek furniture there, Typhlosion? This is Typhlosion's shop, right? Gotta get back to work, decided to catch the VOD later. Have fun, Jenny and Chad. Of course, thank you for coming by. You are selling right now, right? Oh yeah, you're the one who's selling, yeah. Okay. Let's see, over here we have, Gudra selling stuff. You've got a vine wall decoration, you've got some asparaberries, some fluff, a sewer hole cover, and a nice small square rug. And then no one's manning these right now, but it's fine. It's fine, not upset. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta get my daily pieces of furniture from Vespiquen so that I can get my funny little patterns to show Smear Guru. Where are you, Vespiquen? I lathered the honey. That should tell you that I am nearby. Alright, check out this hoonie. What we got? A glossy awning, a luxury bed, a cheek chair, and a large narrow rug. Okay, let's do the trading. Yeah, I've been really getting into this freaking game. I cannot wait to show you some of the stuff that I've made. I know that I'm in the middle of doing this, but trust me, it's worth it. I promise. I pinky promise. Okay, let's get this. Give me the luxury bed. And then finally, give me that chair. Hi, Miss Vespiquen. Oh yeah, everyone loves Miss Vespiquen. I wonder why. People love bugs. And you know it's hip to fuck bees, so... Alright. Upsy daisy. So, I've made a little pathway along this ridge. Because as most of you know, I have a big white bridge here, which is used to sort of cross over here, get over there. But also, I've been working on some other stuff in this back area, most notably... What the heck? What's this? I have made some clouds. And these clouds are where Drifloon lives. I made a little hut here for him. I put all of the plushies up here, so if I ever want to go to Dreamland, I can just come here. And then from here, we can go check out what's over here. We have Charizard's place. I definitely need to decorate it, but here's the habitat at least. And then up here, I made a little shrine. This is where Suicune lives. You saw Suicune earlier. Let's see. And then there's a bunch of stuff down here. I haven't really decorated the floor area of this zone too much, but I mean, I don't know, it's nice. Mew still lives here. Shouts to Mew. We love Mew here. And I think I improved the picture a bit. Goes in a whole another layer from last time we were here, which is important. It's very important to get the layers. Let's see. Is that everything in Withered Wastelands? Oh, I have a little house for Empoleon down here, which, again, needs some decoration, but... There, again, a lot of these do need decoration, but I think they look pretty good, all that said. And then there's nothing really over on the west side of that Rocky Crag area or in the south of the beach. And I also need to get rid of this... Oh, wait, I also added a little walkway here so that Oddish can have a little place to live. I'm telling you, the idea is just I take someone who's, like, right next to someone else, and then I just sort of find a spot to plop them on down. But yeah, I'm really proud. I did those clouds yesterday. Or last night, actually, at, like, midnight. And one thing I've noticed, a sensation that I got that I haven't felt in a long time, and if anyone's ever been in the Scouts before, ever been camping, one sensation that I remember pretty explicitly is that there would be times when you would get to your campsite and it would already be dark because, you know, you had a long drive over to it. So you and everyone else in your troop had to set up the tent in the dark of night. And then, of course, after you're done, you're all tired and you're like, all right, it's time to go to bed. So you do. And then you wake up the next morning and you just get to see what the campsite looks like with all the tents and with all the setup with the lights on. Because when you're making it and it's all dark, you can't get a good idea of what it looks like. But then the lights go on and it's like, wow, it's like a fresh look. So I kind of had that sensation this morning when I took a look at the clouds up here. I might want to put some lighting on there because it makes the clouds look kind of dark. But yeah. So yeah, we have Suikun's place up here. I'm probably gonna do something over here. Like, I feel like this whole big area is like just begging for something. Maybe I'll put some grass types over here or something. Ooh, maybe like Victory Bell could go over here. Wait. Where's Weepinbell? Oh, Weepinbell's on Jenny Island. Okay. And I haven't done anything over here yet with this big, like, wrecked house area. Because I don't believe in stealing houses that already exist. Well, I kind of do, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about what to do here. Give me time. But a lot of my building here, and a lot of the building that you'll see in general, is I like to make sure that everything is accessible as possible. So I made, like, stairs connecting up here, and stairs going down there, made lifts, made stairs going up to there, made walkways that let's go over there, stairs, lifts. Good fun. That way you can see Pokemon pretty much anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna get this, and then we're gonna go to the next area. It's a small relic. Cool. That's like the last thing I wanted, but at least I can trade it off to Dango. We stand an accessibility queen. Exactly! Alright, we're gonna go to Rocky Ridges next, just because I think Rocky Ridges, that and Sparkling Skylands, I think has the least that I've done to it. Although I will say that this has... Well, I'm not gonna say this is the most decorated house, because, like, it's literally just a storage house. But it is exciting because, holy shit, I'm actually organizing my inventory a little bit. I know. Crazy. But it's true. As you will see in, like, 3, 2, 1. Organization! And I made it ugly, so that I can remember it's organized. In here we have just wallpapers and tiling. In here we have furniture, which they're getting full on, but whatever. I am going to try to put some stuff in there, though, real quick, just to see if I can clean up the inventory a bit. Ooh, wait, I just realized I got a bunch of new stuff from the wonderful bee woman. So I should probably hold on to some of these just to make sure that I can show them off to the person. Like, ooh, we have that looks like a swallowed pattern. A curry pattern. Although I'm not sure if that was a plain lamp that was given to me. Is that Groudon? Hold on. Oh, that's Crawdon. Yeah, you can get all sorts of, like, Pokemon-specific patterns from Vespiquen, which is really, 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 really cool. I think she also gave me an awning. Did I throw the awning in here all willy-nilly, all William-nilliam? Or is it just not highlighted because I can't put it outside? Oh, no, there it is. It's Loudred. Cool. Jenny time. Jenny time! Here's where my toys are. Here's where my decorations are. And there's where various blocks are. But up here is where the magic happens. Peak. This is the first of 2 times I'll be doing that joke. Uh-oh. Come on. You can do this, game. Gotta check if my Smeargle has all the patterns yet. Probably not. There are a shit ton of patterns in this game, from what I can tell. I mean, then again, I don't think there's like a... Also, hey, there's the thing. Yeah, I don't think there's a, like checklist anywhere where you can check to see if you have all the patterns. Let's see, we got buildings, items, furniture, misc, outdoor utilities, buildings, blocks, kits, nature, food, materials, key items, other. Yeah, I don't think it's under other. Yeah, it's not under other. Yeah, no, I don't think you're going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to find out if you have all of them, but I don't know. Here's where DJ Rotom lives. I'm thinking about moving him at some point because there's like a spot in the museum that I think would work really well for him. But then again, I was considering maybe just like tearing down the whole museum and just building something completely new there, but that's a way later project. Let's see, we have some homes. Here's Igglybuff's house. Here's where Clefairy lives. I gave Clefairy a bed that's just in the middle of nowhere. Jigglypuff lives in a patch of grass. Rest there, idiot. Let's see. So nothing really big and crazy over here. Nothing big and crazy up there yet. Here's where Score Bunny lives. One thing that you'll notice about me, I've said this also on socials, but like, I am very much a fan of making it so that Pokemon are living in a sort of baked into the environment type house. There are a few exceptions to this, like I have a few Pokemon living in houses, like you saw Pidgeotto, Goldengo, Gimmighoul, my wife, which you'll see later, and also some stuff in Silphco. But by the end of this, I'm hoping that pretty much everyone will be living on their own in their own place. I made a little mini pool here. I don't know why, it doesn't really fit the aesthetic, but there are flowers, so that's nice. Here are all the toys, we love toys. Swallow lives there. So... when I was hanging out with my girlfriend, I was like, hey, girlfriend who only knows like a bit about Pokemon, pick a Pokemon on this Pokedex. And she picked Chef Dente. So I fixed up a little house for Chef Dente, and I gave red, black, and blue Party Bunting because she really likes Spider-Man. I should color this hammock, but that's for later. I just consider Silphco to be part of the environment. I guess that's true. Let's see, down here we have... I really need to just, like, put a wood wall there at some point. Diglett lives here. Magmortar lives here, but I haven't really decorated yet. Something that you'll be hearing a lot. Ooh, Pokopia. Yeah! Larvitar lives right here. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I dug, like, a whole wall for just someone to live here. I still need to figure out who that's gonna be, but someone will, I'm sure. Axew, Fresher, and Haxorus live in this general vicinity. Again, this place is really messy. Like, I have Haxorus and Toxel living right next to each other. They are basically bunkmates. Like, this isn't even like, oh, we're neighbors. No, we live on top of each other. Let's see. Up here, we have, the farm. We have Tyranitar and Excadrill living here. Ooh, wait, this is a really big one. And we have this. Goodness gracious, so much to see. So much to do, so much to see. What we got? A fossil, which I already have all of, so don't need that. But thank you anyway. Alright, so this means it's going to be a recipe. So let's see. Yup. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It's a recipe for a bell! Oh, I've been looking for the bell recipe. Because I want to put bells in places. Because bells are fun. You can just go ding, 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 ding. Ooh, another good one. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. I was hoping for a tile or something. Scrap cube. Ooh, scrap cube. Wait, that's good. Scrap cube wallpaper. Nice. Another, is this a large or small? Another small lost relic. Grumble, grumble. I love doing all the dowsing and stuff, even if it is incredibly tedious. But it just means getting so frustrated when I keep on getting small lost relics. God, we're getting a lot of really big water things, because I think this one's also a recipe. Stone bench! That's been, I've been waiting for that for a while. You got small logs on you, yeah? If you give me some, I can make pieces of lumber for you. Too bad. I want to keep the logs. For my log purposes. Oh, yeah. So here's the hashtag mudhole. Everybody loves mudhole. As you can see, mudhole. It's got muck. It's got clodsire. The goats. Got bricks. The goats. Let's see. What? He's a bit upset about the trash, but it's okay. No one lives in this house. What, are you confused? You're back. I find anything cool? Nope, nothing cool at all. Let's see. Here's where Ludicolo lives. He just kind of chills by the water. I didn't give him much, but I did give him a sprinkler and a pitcher plant, which, who needs anything else in this world? Alright. Up here is where Haunch Crow lives. And I just realized I should probably make it so that this... No, I shouldn't make it so this disco ball spins, because Haunch Crow hates bright environments. But then again, I guess it being lit up counts as it being shiny? I don't know. It's probably going to be fixed up later anyway. Alright, let's go down this way first. We have a little hidey hole for Axu. Because seeing high-res Machoke next to your avatar tickles me a little bit. Yeah, I know, so while I was in Texas, I let Red play this game a lot. And, Red complained a lot about Machoke's model. Which, I get it, he does look just like a man. Magmar lives over there. I don't think, I don't think my man Boober has had his, house changed since I was last showing it off. But yeah, Axu was one of the ones where I just, opened a random number generator, hit a number, and then looked at the Pokedex number, and I was like, alright, making you a house. So, I made one for Axu. Good fun. Okay, no, it's not over here. Here's a little hot spring. I'll probably put someone there at some point. Down here, I made Galade's place, because I thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool if Galade just trained in the cave? And then I sort of made it look like he just sort of custom dug out his own little room back here. I thought it was perfect. He fucking loves it. He thinks it's great and not awesome because he's ungrateful, but that's okay. I forgive him for it. Plus, you know, I could probably add a bit more to this. You know, make a fun wall. Maybe add a few more things in his back room. The back rooms. What if I made the back rooms? Ooh. This is a lift that takes us to the museum. We're actually not going to be going to the museum because there is no one over there. Except Glimora, but I don't care about Glimora. Okay. There's literally no one else over there. Because I moved them all, and I'm thinking about what I'm going to be putting there in the museum's place. Because the museum is very nice, but I don't know. I have lofty ambitions. I'm a lofty girly. And one day, you will see my power. Rock. We got Volcarona living here. This is like the big lava zone. Steelix lives right there. I'm probably going to put more fire Pokemon in here at some point. I have Armorogue up here. I made a little shrine for Armorogue. I love the lava waterfalls. That's my fucking favorite. I love doing that. I'm going to burn myself for fun. Ow. Just goes to show, they work. Over here we have Ceruledge's place. I gave him the little spot in the middle. Definitely need to decorate it a bit more, but it's pretty nice as is, I would say. If we go this way, it should take us over to the limestone area, which is where our friend's Carcole. Glimmet is just chilling over there. We don't look directly into Glimmet's eyes. I don't know. I'm sorry to be a hater, guys, but I don't like Glimmet and Glimora. I just think they're weird, and I don't like them. Onyx is living here for now because he didn't know how to get past the stalactite, so I just kind of parked him here. He's looking sad because he couldn't get past it. That's fine. Not all of us can be perfect. I thought that was a big pink Pokemon, but it was just the sky. He's warming up here. Hey, Machote. We got Torkoal living here. We got Graveler living here. And I got a little house for my fucking child. That's right. Raboot's house. It's got a little Magby statue. It's got a little fire. It's right next to the hot spring. I should probably make like a little like exercise piece of equipment back here because, I mean, if he's like his dad, Cinderace, or Cinderace, however you pronounce that, he likes exercise. Anyway, I love Raboot. Raboot is my best friend. I love it. I love Raboot. I keep them in a house together just to farm iron ore. That makes sense. Honestly, I probably could have visited Glimora just to farm some iron ore. Also, hey, Roly-Coly's house. Don't worry about it. That means the last Pokemon to show over here. I mean, Machamp is way up there, but last Pokemon to show. At the very top, I still need to make stairs. Is Entei living up here. I gave him a little patch of grass to live in. And, yeah. Ow. Ouchie. Ouch. Alright. Before we go to Bleak Beach, I'm going to be getting whatever this is. Oh, be a slate. Come on, be one I haven't seen before. I think this is D, isn't it? Or B. That's H. Yeah, I already have H. Another dupe. That's fine. Another H for when I want to spell the word hogs. Or humdrum. Or Saharasala. Or, I'm trying to think of a word with multiple H's. Oh, hurrah! What word has the most H's? Hi? I mean, there's high, H-I-G-H, that's 2, but there's gotta be a word with, like, more than 2 H's in it. When Glimmet said people keep getting poisoned trying to pet me because I think they're cute, I was like, don't worry, I think you're cute. Oh god, you still say Cinderace, silly. I just remember, I think they said it like that in the anime, and I just never really went back, because I thought it was cute. Those are my first 3 picks as well. Oh, the words. Yeah. Well, if someone thinks of highlight. Ooh, highlight! That's true. Alright, well now I have another H for if I want to write the word highlight. Alright, next, let's go to the beach. Actually, let's hit Sparkling Skylands first, just so we can get the boring stuff out of the way. And so I can put away these duplicate, well, boring in heavy air quotes, because it's Sparkling Skylands, which is awesome. But just to show that I haven't really done a lot of, like, terraforming and stuff, I just kind of planted a bunch of stuff. Did they? I've never been able to see any seasons post XY. I thought they did. Either that or this was just Wolfie playing Wolfie's funny little trick on me. Because Wolfie does like to pronounce things wrong. Okay, whatever. Funny rabbit. Funny, sexy rabbit. There. Any questions? Well, no, that doesn't narrow it down. Ooh, what do you have to fucking say for yourself? Sometimes it's nice just to let your mind go blank and stare off into the sky. Recently, I spent the entire day just wondering what lies up beyond it. I can see it. So, as you can see, I haven't done a lot of work here. But do you love the color of the sky? Well, it depends which one. But I have made a couple, like, habitats. Like, I made this habitat. Everyone lives really close together down here, which is whatever. I put Mewtwo in a little funny cave, because it's what he deserves. Because he's a little tantrum baby, who just needs to go into the tantrum hole. Let's see, up here, we've got... This is where Dragonite and, Frogadier live. Are you guys good? Are you guys beefing? Okay. What we got? What's this a recipe for? Many brutalist homes. But I don't want it to be brutalist. That's boring. Ooh, I can make a book now. That's lovely. There's Driftblim, my beloved. Hey there, welcome back. Shining nice today. Nothing too much. Driftblim lives over here because he likes wobbly stuff. Definitely need to give him more stuff. Let's see. Let me out. Let me out! I'm good. Another wobbly thing over here, because this is where Farragarth lives. Farragarth? Fargarth? Garfield? Garfield. I've decided that's his name now. I swear I can't help it here. Can we get much higher in one part of the song? Yeah. So high. Here's where Porygon 2 lives. Wow, I didn't even, like, notice this was, like, supposed to be, like, a shop or something, because there's just so much fucking scrap cubes and shit around here. My fucking wife really did a number on this place. I almost called her my girlfriend, but she is my wife. You didn't see it, but we got married while you were away. Servine lives up here. Nothing too exciting with that. So one thing that's really nice in terms of, like, environmental stuff, we have Miss Magius lives behind this waterfall right here. And right outside the entrance to Florigato's place. I think this is a really nice place. I want to, like, box it in so it has, like, that really nice, you know, imposing interrogation desk environment. Pokemon theme to mash up when. Ooh. Greninja lives here. Because, I don't know, seems right. Again, there are 300 Pokemon in this game. It's going to take a while before I make environments for all of them. But one day I will. And when I do, that tour is going to be incredible. This is just like the beta tour. But it's a good idea of seeing, like, you know, what I have going on and what's coming on in the future. And I'll be actually making stuff at some point. Here's Metagross's place. He's a gamer, because of course he is. Or I guess they. Girder lives here. Porygon Z lives at the arcade, because Porygon Z is also a gamer. Watchro lives up there. I'm not going to do much exploring at Silphco, because, like, most of them just live in Silphco, which is what Tinkmaster made. And don't get me wrong, I'm really happy for Tinkmaster. But it seems like that's just Tinkmaster doing this stuff. And everyone has a Tinkmaster in their game, and it looks the same, so. Whew. Got my neck nice and good. The only real, like, toury part of this that I have to show is the other two areas, so good to know that I went to the tour spots last. That's what you do in the tour, right? Can we get much higher? So high. Here's where Lucario lives. I gave him a little balcony. I'm probably gonna, you know, sort of open it up a bit more, because right now he's kind of living in here. But I wanted to make sure that his bed was somewhere, you know, underneath the thing. Wait, I just realized this is a Moltres design. Why did I give you a Moltres design? I should give that to Moltres, because that's a Moltres. Poliwhirl lives in here, because of course he does. But if we go down, which I can either take the elevator for, or the stairs. I'll take the stairs. Polytoad lives in this hot spring over here, which could use some more excitement, I think. But again, you know how it is. All right, now let's fly over to this last area, which only has like a few people. Like you have Gyarados down at the pool. You have Kilowattrel up on that island. Golem lives in a fucking house over on that area. It's a little hole where that mailbox is, if you can see it. And over here is where my second mural is. I love how the only drylandist habitat also has a hot tub full of water. Yup! I don't like it dry. Moisten that shit, baby. Let's put this... Oh, wait, let me sort it first. Yeah, unfortunately, we already have this one, so you're going in here. Right. While there's a Moltres design out there, that one is specifically Fearow. Oh, okay. Well, now I feel like a fool. Wait, there is a Moltres design. I've seen Smeargle paint it before. Anyway, that's this place. As you can see, I've still got a lot of work to do here, but I'm sure that when it's done, it's gonna look... Let's go to the beach. I fucking love that song so much! They make good music. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. They really said, let's make a good music. And they're like, again? I was like, yes, again. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did a little surprise. First, I'm picking that up. I don't need it out right now. Oh. Weird. Anyway, I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, I forgot. This is Azural's place, and this was meant to be someone's place who I moved recently, but I can pick up all the stuff, I guess. Let's see, we have Noibat living here. I should move him to the Rhythmic Living Room, honestly, just because, like... You know what? Yeah, Noibat, you're moving to the living room. Follow me! You survived the journey. Alright, we have a Gastrodon living there. We have another one Gastrodon living elsewhere, as you will see later. But one step at a time. I just randomly found iron plate flooring, which I've been needing for a while. Your stream is blessed. Exactly! This is a hashtag blessed stream. Here's Executor, with an Executor print hammock. Very nice, very cool. Here's Blastoise's house. He's got some cups, because it's what he deserves. I've been trying to fix this island up a little bit, because it's seen way better days, and I feel like having Pokemon on this island would be really fun. So, like, up here, I have Noivern. I'm probably going to make this look really nice and make a really good place for him once I decide to finally do that. Once I get a good idea. And then over here is my final dog shrine. Since I got a shrine for my boy, Raikou. Hey, Raikou. Oh, and as you could probably tell, let me get into Lapras mode here. I decorated the outside of the SS Anne. It's only on one side right now. I still need to do the other side, but I think this does a lot right now. I think it's good for where it's at. This is also pretty recent, you can tell, because I forgot to pick up the stuff for it. Let's see. There isn't, like, too much in terms of what I've done to the interior of this place. I know that I have plans to make, like, a really fun room for Noctowl later. But right now, I'm just doing it like this. Let's see. Oh yeah, up here I have my wireless transmitters. Hashtag my wireless transmitters. I have a spot for Golduck, which is just kind of mad chilling on the back deck hot tub. Just taking in the views. If he wants to read some books while he's here, he can take some. I got him some Sudoku books, you know, some pencils, some Sudoku, so we can do some Sudoku. I just want I almost called Golduck Goku. You know what? Golduck's name is Goku now. Like, this Golduck's name is Goku. Anyway, Goku's gonna be doing some Sudoku. Goku Sudoku. If there's any art from this stream, I want Goku Sudoku. Alright. I'm going up here, even though there isn't much of anything up here, except for Mimikyu, which everyone loves. Hey, Mimikyu. You're so nice, Golduck. I'm glad I was able to talk with you so much. Yeah. How's your comfort level? Well, I'm not as at home, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was great. Oh, but you want it to be darker. Well, don't mind if I do. What wall is this? This is the cloth wall. So, let's make this real quick. I think I have twine on my person. That's rough. I know I had like the cloth wall around here somewhere. Confectionery, pop art, stone pillar, stylish, gold, crystal, warning, striped, rough, concrete, brick, aged stone. Oh, guest room wall. Okay, yeah, okay, I don't have twine. Okay. Should I get the twine now? And, like, take care of this business? Or should I save it for later? Should I save this for later? Because I can just go get some real quick. Because I know some people who are just dropping twine like nobody's beeswax. Welcome to the stream run by, not the streamer, but the streamer's ADHD. But you know what? We're getting to see this place improve. So that's nice. How much twine is this? Oh, 11? Yeah, it's more than enough. No. One thing that I've been learning about, like, me playing games, especially through playing Pokopia, is, like, ADHD is still very much here, but I guess it's a bit more manageable with a game like this, because, I don't know, I guess Pokemon are here, which helps me a lot. Yeah, we'll make 30 of these. Even though we already have 7 for some reason. And we'll make 10 guest room walls. That should be enough. I'm not even gonna check under here. Just kidding, I am. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay, cool. That's Fluffy for the clouds. Okay, we're just gonna get the... Where's the guest room stuff? There it is. Yeah, that's right. Cheer me on, Mimikyu. There's a bit of light coming in from up there, but I don't think that it's going to complain. It's like a nightlight, you know? And I guess it would be nice for Mimikyu to have, like, a door or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh, wait. It's like a... Okay, so the way it works is the doorway is twofold. Well, what if we don't do that? And we just do it like this. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this and also this. Then we do... this. Bear with me here. Don't do that. Then we do bop, bip, boom, beep, bop. Nope. Howdy. Howdy! I'm just making a house for Mimikyu, making it so it's darker because Mimikyu doesn't like the brightness. You enjoying looking away wistfully? Well, guess what? No more. Because you wanted it dark. So you're getting it dark. Oh, hey, it's 10 perfect. Lovely. Alright, is this more your speed? Didn't say it was darker. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, you know what? I think it's because... Oh, wait, new idea. Okay, if I can get the door, put it there, then... Yeah. Yeah. Also, you need a mailbox. I'm sure that there is one of these doors that isn't being used by anyone, because I don't want to craft a whole other one. Yeah, you're not being used. Come here. Oh, wait, no. I did have a mailbox for you already. Okay, well, now it's in a better spot. Not quite. Alright, this is your house now, kind of-ish. Oh, wait, I have to make you follow me first. I really like how my home's turning out. I do, too. You're living here now. Want to move in here? I can move into this house? Yeah, you can. Something's missing? You don't think you want to move here? But you were just living here! Okay, fine. One more piece of furniture. You know what I think would really hit the spot for you? An exhibition. A mysterious pedestal. Want to move in here? Yes, you can. Alright, now do you feel like I made your home a little nicer. Now it's darker. Cool. Picky. Anyway, that's Mimikyu's place now. That doesn't count as a house. Like, that I'm actually housing them into. The SSN doesn't count, because I said so. Bless me. Here's the front deck. We got Hapini selling some bath time supplies, some trash, and an exhibition stand. This is where I put my collector Pikachu. If I had one. Bless you, thank you. Here is where Electrode lives. And then down here, I built a little on-sea party zone. Connected by logs, because you know me, I'm a Hoenn girly. I love my Pacific log shit. Got Ampharos, what you selling, bro? A seashell, a study desk, a cute lamp, and some mushrooms. Wonderful. And as you can see, Moslax is out at the club, as they deserve. So I learned that you can push Moslax, and that wherever you push Moslax, he just stays there until 5 a.m. the next morning, where he's automatically reset so that you can give him food. But yeah, no, I figured that Moslax deserved to be at the club, so Moslax on the fucking dance floor. Wait, can I? No, I can't use strength on him. But yeah, Moslax is so funny because Red calls Moslax Mold Man, so that's also what I've been calling him. Taxes done. Fuck, that sucked. Oh yeah, I still need to do taxes. Anyway. Let's head over here. Here's the Pokemon Fan Club, which I have not torn down yet. Here's where a little island where another Gastrodon lives, which I definitely need to spruce up. I don't have a lot of places where I'm like, yes, I've made these places look nice and pretty, with a few exceptions, obviously. Palmont lives here. I like his little cup of joe. Absol lives here because he just needed the resort set, and I thought, damn, this looks great. Oh my god, wait! I didn't even notice this, but... Holy shit, this is the Absol pattern! and I just gave it to him. I didn't even mean to do that. That's convenient. I'm tempted to take this with me so that I can show it to Smearguru, but I mean, I guess I could just do that later. Besides, I don't want to fuck up Absol's environment. Gloom and Trubbish live in the trash zone, where they deserve to live. Let's see. No one lives in the empty house. Hey, Absol, what's up? My current home is most agreeable. Such genuinely comfortable, safe space. I commend you, Ditto. Thank you. Here's Torchic's place. Lapras's place. Here's Piplup's place, where for some reason, I just went ham. As you can see, Piplup is enamored by washing machine. Love washing machine. Come on, Mysterious Slate. Or Fossil that I already have. That's fine. I'm not upset. Just, you know, whatever. Just like me, for real. Yeah. Let's see. Over here, way over there is where Garbodor lives, because he's smelly and, yeah. I am going to pass over here because I see a spot to get. Come on, Slate! That's a large relic. I'm gonna get a Slate. I'm gonna get so many Slates. Best case scenario, like I get all the slates I need by the end of the stream. Very unlikely, but it'd be really nice. Here's where Tyrogue lives, just the bottomless waterfall. At least this is where he lives for now. Don't worry about the implications of that. Let's see. Up here we have the gate. Alright, speaking of places where I actually made it look pretty good. Here's where Wingle lives. I actually gave Wingle a roof, which is quite the rarity for the houses that I make for these people. But that's where Wingle lives. He has a little spot for his perch so that it don't rain on him, even though he's a water type, which kind of makes it funny that I gave Wingle the roof, even though Wingle loves water, and I haven't given it to a lot of fire Pokemon, but whatever. Another large lost relic. Great. I love getting nothing but large lost relics. It's really great. I'm not upset that I'm not getting mysterious slates. Why would I be upset about that? You're crazy for thinking I would be. Come on. Next, a tunnel that I have to decorate, but Crobat lives here. My goat. Let's see. Down here is a bunch of cave Pokemon like Zubat, Voltorb, and Golbat. Nothing really crazy there. Another one that I did some RNG and like decided, okay, I'm making a habitat for you, is Vikavolt, who is right up here. Once I hop up, I just gave him a little light post around some trees since his dex entry said that he likes to swim around the trees. I gave him a picture of a water wheel because I had a picture of a water wheel. I gave him a gamer bed that is his colors because I figured he would like his colors, and also he likes shiny things, and that's a shiny bed. More twine, so I can make more of that stuff. Ariados lives here. Prinpluff lives here. I'm picking up all of the workbenches that I find because I just kind of drop my workbenches whenever I'm like, okay, I need to craft something to put here, and then I sometimes forget to pick them up. Let's see what's in this one. I'm also searching for these because I must find Mysterious Slates. Or the last CD, but that's just Rocket Hideout. Just Rocket Hideout, less I. I'm just doing a quick scan, see if I can't see. Oop, there's one. There's two. That's right, we're taking a search break. Expect a lot of these, because ADHD is going to win. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bada ba. There we go, that's a slate. Is it one that I haven't seen before? Or is that one that I need? Is that Z again? It's T! Wait, hold up. I think I have this one? Yeah, I have T. I have T. It's S, I think I'm looking for? Either S or R. Either way, that's T. It's neither S nor R. I need A, C, and then either S or R. I need the word car or the word Cass. This is your mission should you choose to accept it. And then up there is the lighthouse. I don't have too much going on at the lighthouse, except that Magnazone lives up here in his little mini gamer zone I put in the lighthouse, because I feel like gamers deserve to live up here. And that's pretty much it for Bleak Beach. Again, there's a lot of places where I need to build up, but yeah, I think it's looking pretty nice. And I will be building more and more, maybe even on the stream. Who knows? I don't. Now, for the best for last, Jenny Island. So, if you haven't played this game, there's a place called Pallet Town that you get to name, and it's basically a sandbox. There's nothing there, you just get to do what you want. They do give you 3 prefabs to build to attract the 3 legendary birds. I have built all of them. As you know, I've, gotten all the Pokemon. So those 3 have been built, and I've also, added my own little touches, which you will see very soon. Very excited to show. There's Eevee. Eevee lives with me, so does Smearguru, but Smearguru doesn't seem to be here. It's probably outside. Again, there is nothing to say about that house. I haven't done a lot of designing inside my homes. So, first thing you'll notice is I have a highway system now. I do have a very small highway system. Oh, hello? Fancy chair. What is this? How much is that fancy chair? 200? Oh, that's a steal. Have some soup. So yeah, I made roads, which I'm pretty proud of. It took me a long time, but I made it. There are sort of different areas of this place, which I need to finish making some of these roads, because, technically I only have, about most of it done. There's still, some roads I need to make. I think I probably want to do some roads over on that island a bit, but let's show off this place first. So, here is the racetrack that I made. I haven't done a lot with it. I haven't made other racetracks either, because I feel like racing these guys is going to be difficult since they all kind of use the same routing. Also, hooray for confirmation that stones just kind of spawn wherever, because I didn't put that stone there. Here's my berry grove. It's where I've gotten all the berries, so I can make my various paints. Speaking of paints, in here is my fossil museum that Umbreon is guarding, and all of them like to take a look at all those berries and make all sorts of paints for me. Very cool. Little hot spring here. Now, something I need to do at some point is... Yes, Shieldon. Thank you for the blue paints. Only 10. Good job, Shieldon. Hey, what's up, Tyrant? You got blue paints, too? There we go, that's 50. Aerodactyl's up there. I feel like I need, a big glass roof here, but I haven't found any transparent blocks yet. But once I do, it's game over. Or I could just, make it so there isn't a ceiling. I mean, whatever. I have a fountain plaza up here. I have no one living near it. But it's nice. I just needed to build something so I could get the achievement for Flareon. Because I don't like building prefabs. But, I had to build some prefabs. Here is where Tangela lives, who is important because Tangela was the last Pokemon that I found on the Pokedex. Hooray. Alright, so let's hit the road, shall we? Here's where Cinderace slash Achi lives, however you would like to pronounce it. I have a Geodude here. He's in charge of making all the concrete, baby. Jolteon lives here. He's watching over the power plant. Here's where all my city stuff is. I have a Coughing living here. Weezing living over there. Zapdos lives in there, as you all saw. Over there, I made a bunch of electronic devices so that I could spawn Jolteon. It's a complete mess. Don't even look at it. In fact, pretend that I didn't even show it to you. I've wiped it from your memory. Neuralizer. Ting! You've been neuralized. What do you remember? That's right, none of it. Okay, let's see. Go over here. This is the purple zone. This is sort of the party desert area. I still haven't made too much party over here yet, but I do have a sick rock stage. And we all love sick rock stage. And also, I made a little house for Beldum. Because, I don't know, I like the idea of Beldum's house just being on this corner. I feel like I need to give, like, a bunch of lights to this area. Like, on the bridge. Because I feel like it'd be really nice. Let's see. Over here is the cave area, which I'm still figuring out what I'm doing for this area. I'm thinking either this is going to be like a lavish area or a like evil people area. Munchlax doesn't fit either of those, but he's there anyway because we got Curly living here, and then we got the whole Team Rocket setup over here with Persian. And then we have this leads back to the highway. And up here is where the Altar of Fire is. That's where Moltres lives. Flareon's chilling outside it. Oh, another habitat I really like. Over here is where I have Vaporeon. I think that this oasis is a really nice spot for Vaporeon. You know, nice and water. You made routes. Incredible. Yeah! I made routes. I figured it was fitting. What's in here? It's a recipe for Ninja poster. Oh, is that another poster with Greninja on it? Because there's another poster with Greninja on it, but I guess we just got a second one. Cool. I guess people just love Greninja. He did win the most popular Pokemon that one time. And I get it. He's so cool. Here's my ghost town area. Very spooky. Ooh. Get scared, 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 get scared. I'm scared. We should leave. Before I get scareder. Espeon lives here. Ghastly lives here. And then here is the nice little bright, happy-go-lucky grassy area. Got Weepinbell. We got Meowscarada living here, which I need to move at some point. I mean, there's a lot I need to move here. I think that's the one that's in Nemona's house. Oh god, 1,000 Draculas! True. Give me some honey. Thank you. I'm gonna put away my leaves and my seeds. I think I have some seeds in here. I don't have seeds in here. Do I have a kit to drop off? I do have a kit to drop off, so let's do that real quick. Okay. Over here is my big farm, where I get all sorts of food. I have a lot of beans and potatoes and tomatoes. I don't even have wheat over here, but that's okay, because who needs bread? Sylveon lives here. Also, so does Leafeon. I think Leafeon's over... Leafeon is over... Oh, wait, no. This is Leafeon's house. Sylveon lives up there. Sylveon, are you trying to steal Leafeon's house, you silly goober? I think that... the one that's in... Oh, the Greninja poster. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait. I think it is. Yeah. I hardly remember Nemona's house. Let's get this, let's get this poster. This, music thingy. Have some steak. Dusk Noir. Oh! I just remembered something I had to do Dusk Noir's place. Very important. In fact, you know what? This is pretty much the end of the tour, so how about we're going to start making some habitats. And I think I might start with Dusk Noir, because I already have an idea for what I want to do. Let me just remember what the fuck I'm looking for here. It's... Where the fuck is it under? Is it under buildings? I'm looking for frames. Problem is there's so many things that, like... I'll find them. I'm just gonna search A to Z. Fuck this. Frame! Alright. So yeah, now that we finished the tour, let's make some shit. So, let's see. Before we even do that, let's see what Dusk Noir even likes. Dusk Noir, what do you vibe with? I know you like the spoopy stuff. But what else? There are so many Pokemon. I'm so bad at, like, looking at this and like, just identifying it. Okay. Spooky stuff, strange stuff, rides, group activities, and containers. And with a dark habitat. Okay. Well, I can get some stuff that's spooky and strange. You know what? I could, like, just redeem all of my fucking, large relics and just see what I get from that, but I feel like that would take forever. But it would be worth it. Besides, we can just... It'll be our little, gotcha simulator, I guess. But I am going to try making this first. Before I, do that. Bark, says Pelipper. I like the idea. So when I made this, I basically saw this pile of wood that was just kind of left here, and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be fun storytelling if it's implied that this is just a completely rundown house? With this being like, you know, some fucking logs that fell down. I thought that would be nice. However, we do need to actually, like, make something here. So, I think first thing I'm going to do is, if I know Dusk Noir, I know exactly what he likes. So I'm going to put up a frame right here. Where the fuck? Oh, there they are. You see, it's a funny joke. Alright, so we have that. Now what else can I give you? You like spooky stuff. Is this gravestone in range? The gravestone is not in range. Hey, Waltz, I see you. Waltz, what's up? Are you excited that Dusk Noir is getting stuff in his house? Because I am. Come here. Come here, Waltz. Puppy? Yeah, there's a puppy. Waltz moment! She's so powerful. She does 12,489 damage per second. And I love her. Alright. I know. That's right, Waltz. A whole month. This dog, her hair matches yours, kinda. Yeah, it's because we're both messy and pretty. Yeah, while I'm making this, I might as well talk about the trip, because so, Waltz went with me to Texas. Basically, it was, I was spending a lot of time with Red, because I'm probably going to be moving in with Red soon. I won't go too far into detail about, like, my hashtag situation. But basically, I'm kind of deciding that I'm going to help Red and their family move up to the Pacific Northwest. And then once everyone's up there, then I'm going to look around for, like, you know, my own job, my own place to live, and whatnot. So that's kind of my game plan. All right. So let's do by usage because that's really good at getting like decorations and toys. We're looking for spooky stuff, strange stuff, rides, group activities, and containers. Which is wild. Like, but whatever. I have 5 of the 8 music mats, although that's not really anything that could be done here. Can a bell be spooky? I don't even know what, like, group activity is supposed to be. I mean, I'm sure I could find out through just, like, stuff, but very esoteric. This is pretty strange. But yeah, Waltz went over with me to Red's place, and Waltz is very good at giving us the doggy eyes. You might know them. Just like, you know, the fucking homophobic dog look, the fucking, like, you know, just a whole month. To which I respond, yes, Waltz, an entire month. Let's see. I have a table in here, probably, right? I guess I don't. Alright, table time. Do I still have that? I don't have that workbench out. Okay. Let's make a table. So we can put the crystal ball on it. Okay, this is not where tables are. There we go. What table would be best here? Probably luxury, huh? Ooh, wait. I mean, I feel like office isn't really spooky. What has the spookiness of it all? Just counting down, I'm down to my last 25 recipes I need to find. 11 of which are tied to level 9 and 10 for my pallet town. I'm so close I can feel it. Of, like, all recipes? That's wild. I still have a lot of recipes to go. But I believe in you. Best of luck. Yeah, I'll get a luxury table. Let me just go get some gold. I should probably carry some gold with me. That way I can always be able to make gold stuff. Don't worry about all the asphalt in the water. I don't know how to get it. But yeah, get only 25 recipes to go. Like, are you just like going into every water hole you see, or? I mean, that would make sense, obviously, but. Thank you, Magby, for getting. I'm carrying too much stuff. What? Okay, well, this is problematic. All right, first, before I continue this, I'm gonna drop off my CDs. CDs nuts. I return, we Poco pissing in here? You bet we are. I'm reading chat out of order because I'm silly. You can't stop the silly. Sorry. Also, thank you, Jojo Mojo36, for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. Man, it's been a while since I've, like, streamed. I say this every time I stream, but I need to get back to, like, streaming regularly. Proper orders for nerds anyway, you're so right. But every time I think, like, alright, I'm gonna stream, like, I'm always, like, really tired, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can hold off a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait, I do need to stop by, I do need to say hi to Smear Guru so I can show him these new things. And I'll drop off all these fossils, too. Ooh, maybe a fossil would be spooky. I mean, don't you think that a fossil's kind of spooky? Like, if you see a bone, you're like, ah, skeleton, bones, ah. I think it'd be scary. Scared you. Okay, now to find that funny lemur. Getting the energy to follow through with the stream is hard. It is. Hey, look, a lemur. Or whatever animal Smear Guru is. How about this pattern? The absolute majestic beauty of this pattern. I can see it now. Take this pattern and employ my masterful technique. It could be the peak of art. So true, bestie. What sort of patterns do you have right now? Okay, bad example. How about this one? You don't actually paint over it. We're just seeing what you got. Okay. Bunch of cool, like, actual looking patterns. But then you get the Pokemon ones. We have a Bulbasaur, Charizard, Clefable, Parasect, Poliwhirl, Haunter, Executor, Electabuzz. I believe this is Tauros, yeah. This is Kabutops, Feebas, Crawdaunt, Swalot, Loudred, Ludicolo, Apom. This is Feraligatr, Mewtwo, Moltres, Zapdos, Dusclops, Tropius, Roserade, Gastrodon. And then I have an Absol that I can get him to look at later. The horrendous part about the depression is that it's always so much easier to not do something than just to do it. Not many people are saying this. Yeah, it's really true. Like, yeah, like every time I'm like about to stream, I'm like, okay, but like, what if instead I just don't? Which does feel nice, but I love streaming. I love being able to like share like my good times with you guys. Because I genuinely like really care about my audience. In the least like parasocial way possible. I don't know, man. Streaming's fun. I get to have fun with more than just myself. That's a win, right? Alright, let's put some of this paint away. Until I need it. Now that I've taken the gears, I can put the gears back in here's. Did I take all my gold bars out? Yes, I did. How about the ore? Oh yeah, I was gonna put the gold ore in here. Which I will do right now. So that Magby, you didn't run away, did you? Oh, that's what I thought. Come on, Magby. You're not done working yet. That's right. Okay. Now where were we? So another thing, I mentioned that I was going to do like some kind of like paint run. One thing I'm definitely going to need to do is I'm going to paint all the mailboxes so that they match their owners, like whoever's house it is. I want to make sure it matches the color because I think that would be nice. All right, let's look for that luxury beb. What do you mean? I gotta get fluff too? Oh. Okay, I know where I can get some fluff. Because Jumpluff is over here. And I believe Jumpluff drops fluff. Also, thank you for the follow. Infinitely gray. Wow, that's really, really gray. I wonder if it's possible to be, like, measured. Who knows? Alright. Oh, wait, I wasn't even looking for a luxury bed. I was looking for a luxury table. I'm gonna need a bed at some point, so that, I mean, he's gotta sleep somewhere, you know? There's the bed, but I would like to find the table first. We're gonna do this one at a time. First, let's find the table. Table. Mabel, we got a table. Are we kidding right now? Oh, wait, I have to go past the blocks and stuff, yeah. Or not? There we go. Found it. Alright. Infinitely Gray is a Project Sekai reference. Sick! I've heard Project Sekai before. Sounds like it'd be something neat. I don't know if it's up my alley, but... Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. That way we got a bit of space from it, but, you know, it's still very much, like, in his area. Can I do... Burp? We're gonna replace this with dry field grass. Now, my goal is to keep all of this dry because it just looks better that way. I will be making a little stairwell up here. Do we have a luxury chair that we can put down here? And I know that chair's in relaxation, so... Yep, that's a luxury chair. I can only make one of them, but I think it's worth it. Do, 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 do. All right. Now, this is going to make a completely different second habitat that other people can move into. But counterpoint, I don't... Actually, wait, hold on a second. Can I paint this? I cannot paint this. I don't care. Oh, I guess it didn't. Oh, I need 2 chairs for it to be a habitat. Okay, well, yo, Dusk Noir. Come on over and come on down! Noir! This smells a good one. It made me wish to return. How's your comfort level? You want food? It's nice. Well, it's about to get better. Check this out. I call it a berry. It's for you. Sure, I am happy. Thank you, Ditto. Wait, he's not even... Wait, where'd the... Did you already eat the berry? How quickly did you eat that berry? Wait. How about this piece of bread? You have some. What is it? It's for you. He doesn't even... He just fucking... This flavor's very tasty. How's your comfort level now? It's great. I'm smiling, can you tell? Not really. Dust Noir is just Benoit Blanc. It's true. Yeah, no, it's because when I did Explorers of Sky, I gave Dusk Noir the Foghorn Leghorn voice. Alright, well, I got Dusk Noir up to great. That's really what I was aiming for. Really what... Okay, so what I'm going for with this whole housing initiative thing is, first, my goal is to get every Pokemon to great or higher. And then after that's done, I'm going to be getting everyone to awesome or higher. And then after that's done, I'm going to be focusing on, like, you know, really personalizing everyone's living spaces. And just making them, like, you know, not really worried about... not really worried so much about, like, the ranking as much as I'm worried about just how it looks, you know? 67. Ah! Here. As you can see, most of mine are nice. We have a few average ones, but it's fine. But we got Dusk Noir up to great. Hell yeah. I have a lot to go, obviously. So, let's see who's next. I'm gonna random.org this thing. Whoop, someone is sad. What's up? I heard a woo. I heard El Woo Woo. Oh, it's you. You're just breathing. I guess it's okay to breathe, but what's up? What brings you here? I heard you breathing. Very normal neighbor thing to say. Just, you know, what a lovely day. I heard that you were breathing. Hey, are you okay? What's up? What's going on? Hey, you breathing, Sylveon? What's up? I'm sure that I'm a great neighbor to have around. Ever since I installed this security camera. Which, come to think of it, I'm not using anymore because I don't have any more Pokemon spawning. So, goodbye forever. Do I still have any security cameras? No, I did not. Sweet. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Not to be normal or my favorite Pokemon or anything, but I heard Mimikyu was in this, and I need to see my favorite creature. Thumbs up emoji. Ooh, Brendel, I actually just got finished making... Sorry about that noise. I think I downloaded some sort of virus or something. And it keeps on giving me weird pop-ups. I need to fix. You know what? Next time it comes up, I'll try to fix it. But anyway. Let's see. But yeah, if we go back to Bleak Beach, I'll show you Mimikyu. But first, we're rounding it. And the number is... Oh my god. It gave me 67. It gave me 67. Which is funny because it's my favorite number and not for any other reason. Cramorant. Whoa, Black Betty. All right, who's number 67? What's my filter? Okay, I don't have any filters on. It's just all of them. Oh, it's Conkelder. Or Conkelder. Okay. He likes exercise, construction, stone stuff, slender objects, group activities, and spicy flavors. Okay. We have a lot of stone we can use. Hey, Sylveon, what's up? How do you find myself particularly ease when we spend time together, Chongo? Thank you. Why don't you have this as a token of our friendship? Okay. Alright, well, not Cramorant. Conkelder lives up in the Skylands, so let's head over there. He might already be at grade, actually, because his spot is like the sort of, like, you just sort of make the furnace and then just put it down, and there's already a bunch of, like, stuff around it. But he does live around a lot of Pokemon. You know what? I guess I could, like, see if there would be a better spot to put the, You know, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be nice to find a better spot to put... Hello there, Tinkmaster, my wife. It might be better to find just a nice spot to put the fucking concrete mixer. Because right now, the concrete mixer is just, like, in everyone's house. And Conkelder is, like, the sort of guru of it. So before we move Conkelder, let's find a nice spot to put this concrete mixer. Preferably somewhere where there aren't, like, a lot of Pokemon living. Somewhere a little bit more uninhabited. Also, let's get this Driffill City! That's a little song called Driffill City. I was gonna say I wrote it myself, but that's objectively not true. Ooh, hey, Porygon! You know what? I think a concrete mixer would do well down here. Like, it's very heavily implied that there are people here, but, like, you know, there's definitely some industry going on right here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good spot. Let me just, this. Although I'm realizing, do I have any concrete? Because I feel like actually using concrete for this house would be very beneficial. I mean, I could just, like, get some real quick. Not too hard. These two are playing tag. I think. Cute. God, this game is adorable. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. This is a very adorable game. Alright, I don't have anything there, but you know what? Conkelder, while I'm getting your place set up, follow me. I would like for you to take care of one thing of limestone. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go get a bit more limestone so that when I move you, you can make more. It's that easy, folks. Because fortunately, like, it takes a while to go through limestone on that thing, and it makes, like, multiple concretes. So... And there's a limestone deposit right here, so. And boom. That's, honestly, that's probably enough for like a full 99 stack of concrete. The rate of like conversion goes wild. All right, so we're kind of just determining that this area is like a work area. Like, you can have people living there, yeah, but like, this is more so for people who are like kind of getting shit done. A little bit. I mean, there could be some living up there, I guess, but like, you know, there's, okay, maybe, I don't know. I'm still figuring this out, blah. Ooh, what if I reconnect the roads? I feel like that might be a big ask considering how far apart these things are, but I don't know, anything's possible. Impossible. Especially because I don't think you can color concrete stairs. I'll check it out in a bit. How are we looking? cool. You haven't made a single concrete yet. That's fine. Take your time. You can take a moment of my time. Ditto, you are my friend. I am thankful. This is for you. It is to show my appreciation. Look at him. He's like... He did the fucking... Excuse me. Do I have any waste paper on me? Because I would love some more paper from you, but I don't have any waste paper on me, so you're safe from my wrath for now. For now. How we doing? I only need 1 concrete for this. Watched conch never creeps. A watched conch never creeps. Come on. I need to just sort of determine... Oh, yeah, I'm going to be taking his habitat. So let me just double check to make sure that I know what his habitat has. Like what it entails specifically. Come on. It's going to be the furnace, iron scaffold, iron pipes. Wait a minute. Isn't the furnace a prefab? Oh, yeah, that's a prefab. Okay. What if I make something that isn't that? Let's think about that together. She conk on my crete till I lead her? I guess. You can't, like, argue that, I guess. I don't know. It feels wrong to not give him his furnace. I guess we'll get a furnace kit. What? Already? Okay, well, I guess that's 4. Okay, well, I'm moving this. I'm gonna go get a furnace kit from Jenny Island, because I have a lot of kits there. And then, Kunk Elder, we're gonna take you over to the fun zone. Now, some of you might be saying, Jenny Chongo, you can just use a relocation kit. No. Why not? I remember I had this idea yesterday when I was on call with someone. Remember that Animal Planet show, The Most Extreme? What if we did that, but with Pokemon, using, like, Pokedex entries, and I commissioned someone to make really fucked up 3D human models doing Pokemon things? I think that'd be fun. Alright, where's that furnace? I know it's in here somewhere. There you are. Alright, back to Skylands. Man, I just love Pokemon. Oh, also, while I was in Texas, I got a shit ton of Pokemon cards. And I also got a bunch of Pokemon cards from that event I went to a long time ago. Like, I got the Misfortune Sisters because I like Clover. I don't even know if it's showing up on the camera. But... I got a bunch of Rock Ruffs. I basically just went through everything and I thought, A, anything that looks cool. B, any of my faves. The creepy green humanoids are a must. God. See, okay. Oh, the most extreme, right. Sorry, one thing I've learned about myself is that I cannot stay on a topic for long at all. Like, I'll just completely forget what I was talking about 2 minutes ago. Especially on stream, for how, like, stream of consciousness this all is. Like, you just say, like, I was thinking that. The creepy green humanoids are a must. And I completely forgot that we were talking about the most extreme. So I was just like, haha, yeah, I need all of the creepy green humanoids. Give me those things. I'm hungry for creepy green humanoids. Give them to me. So, yeah, you know, normal stuff. All right. Your house is gone now. Come with me, Konkelder, Konkelder. We're taking the Sky Rail, the Tomorrowland People Mover. I like the idea of Porygon 2 just kind of working under the bridge in just a normal-ass environment. I think that's nice. So I'll probably keep that like that. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, how far does this go? Perfect. It's going to be a bit of overlap, but I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, I should be breaking more of this stuff so I can get Metang to recycle it to paper. Oh well. Better early than late. Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense to put it here since this rail track probably goes into the limestone cave. Lovely. When I see Metang or Metagross or anyone who recycles, really, I'll have to swap that out. Let's see. Where's that furnace kit? Furnace kit? Furnace kit. Okay, what do we need for this shit? First of all, you and you. Really, sea glass fragments. Where do I keep my sea glass fragments? Let's go find out. Not what I was expecting for a furnace. You know, iron, sure. Sea glass fragments for a furnace, oh, okay. Sure. Why not? Which is it's so funny. I never use furnaces, even though they're like objectively pretty helpful. I mean, then again, I just use mini generators these days. All right, so I probably have the sea glass fragments in one of my junk chests. Because I know I don't have a like specific allocated sea glass fragment area. No. 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 Awesome. It's in none of the places that I thought they were. Maybe it's in that chest that I have in Jenny Island. Because I know I did pick up sea glass fragments, like, last time I was on this. Uh-oh. Encoding. Chill out. Sorry about that. Let me just, I killed it. I muted it. And I brought it back. There's a world out there where I have an organized inventory. And in that world, I am to be feared. There we go, sea glass fragments. Alright, back to the Skylands. But, we are not living in that world yet. Yeah? Yeah, game? Come on. You can do it. Okay. Let's just, hit it with a... One thing I'm definitely going to be taking care of once I'm fucking, like, moving out or, like, you know, kind of setting up a new place, I'm going to get, like, an actual new computer. Because my big desktop, that's kind of busted. Makes sense. I got it, like... That was, like, what, 8 years ago now? 7, 8 years ago? And honestly, I probably haven't been giving it the most positive treatment. But once I, like, move into my own place, I'm definitely going to be getting a new one so I can run all the good shit on it. This game is so fascinating. Like, everything new I learn about it just interests me more. Peak video game. Some say such a thing is impossible, but I believe that one day the Avatar will return to save the world. Maybe one day. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, right. I was looking around for Matang to give, like, that waste paper to, but no, I have to do the building first. Priorities. I'll do that, and then I'll drop the waste paper off at Metagross, who's right up there. Hey, y'all. Okay, only needed 5. Alright, when will it be done? 5:40. Cool, 5 minutes. Where's my iron pipes? Pipes. And then I'm going to build the scaffolding. Alright, and then when they're done with that, that'll be a completed habitat. Okay, we're going to put our mixer here. Okay, the hose is going the right way. Let's make some concrete stairs so that we can get there easily. I do have all the stairs favorited, so that's nice. Concrete owned 165. Okay, so I didn't need to get that new concrete because I already had 165 concrete, but better snafe than snarry, as the kids these days say. Oh yeah, the only reason I don't have this game is it's Switch 2 only. It looks so fucking wonderful. Yeah, honestly, I wish that the Switch 2 is cheaper so that more people could play this game. Wait, you can paint concrete stairs! Oh, this is a game changer. Oh, this is a game changer. I can make curved roads. Oh, this is a game changer. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm excited. Alright, so that means Operation Fix Saffron's Roads is kind of a go. Although I'm gonna need a lot of black paint. Okay, let's get that back up. Not beach sand, I'm looking for Skyland sand, I think that is? Or is that sky soil? This looks like Skyland sand, but no, it's got a match. Ordinary sand. Is it ordinary sand? Not ordinary sand. Yeah, it's gotta be Skyland sand, right? Where the fuck is my Skyland sand? Sort? It's not beach sand. I'm not even gonna entertain that thought. Hold on a second. I know. Let's see. What is it? Limestone. Oh, this is limestone. Okay. Well, that's nice. I guess I'll just... Boop. Keep saffron beautiful. True. Yeah, okay. Now that I know that... Ooh, wait a minute. This is a... Oh, my brain's going. Oh, Smear Guru. Remember to do a protective coat as paint can eat up concrete. Okay. Hey, lady. Hello, pals. Are you building a city? I'm building homes for, these Pokemon to live in. But I am also kind of rebuilding this city, I think. Because, I don't know. I just kind of realized that I can paint concrete stairs, which means... Because originally I was like, so I have these roads. You might know them from roads. I have them here, but I just realized because I was thinking I can't do this because I have wooden stairs. These can't be painted. So I was like, okay, concrete stairs probably can't be painted. But turns out, no, they can. So let me get all my road building supplies. Hey, Jolteon. I don't think we need any more of... I'll take some more concrete. Why not? You never know. Always good to have some extra just in case. Concrete steps. Let's get, like, 300. That should be enough. They have roads from roads in this game? It's right! That's right! You might know them from from driving. Alright, that's a pretty solid set of stacks. Alright. I feel like I need to do a bit of inventory maintenance here. Which I will do real quick, like. Because I don't think I have any, like, fossils here, do I? I probably have, like, a fossil just from, like, when I was looking at, the relics and stuff. No fossils. I guess I could put away some ingots or ores if I have them. How you doing, Magby? That good, huh? I'm gonna put the sea glass fragments in here just because I feel like this is a good spot to make sure I remember them. You can stack onto you. Why aren't you stacking? Lots of glass, but I don't think I need to put any of it away right now. I'll just go from here, and then if I really, really need, like, space, I could just make an impromptu chest. Oh, wait, I need to get some guru. I forgot to paint the stairs. Pokemon with a rarefied specialty can turn star pieces into rare Pokemetal. It's true. So what I'm trying to figure out is, what crystal fragments can make, because right now the only thing they've been used for so far have been, like, making the Pokemon Center. Which, like, cool, but, like, I don't know. I feel like there's some aesthetics I can make with that. Back to Jenny Island, because I gotta get Smear Guru. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna have Smear Guru come with me, because maybe we can do some of that painting I was talking about. Hope you like this loading screen, because I'm going to be seeing a lot of it. As I just go like, shit, I forgot something, and then go do another spot, and then go, shit, I forgot something again, and then go do another spot, so on and so forth. It happens a lot. Alright, paint boy. Get the heck over here. Where is that lemur? There he is. Actually, yeah, follow me. You lead, I follow. Okay. Let's see if I can drop off anything in here. Hey, look, sea glass fragments. I'm just gonna do just a dump in here, because I can. We'll put these rocks in here. I'm just gonna... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Get ready for some funny noises. Cool, we back. What do you mean you're... No, I don't want you to paint this. I'm fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the Pokemetal back out from here so I can make any large chests if I need them. Remember from Howl's Anticipation. Okay, well you don't need to tell me that. paints. I'm gonna need black. Probably gonna want white. I'll just get 99 of everything. Cool. Now, let's get painting. I painted in black. I see a concrete step. I want to paint it. Wait a minute, what? That's not black. Wait, hold on a second. Smear Guru? Oh, Smear Guru? I couldn't help but notice that something was a little bit awry. Oh, that is barely black. This is some shiny Pokemon bullshit. How is the lighter one black? It's White Pharaoh, but with stairs. Jesus. Okay, well, that was incredibly disappointing. And I just used a shit ton of concrete. Okay, well, I guess concrete just can't be painted. I mean, it can, but it just doesn't fucking look like it's actually black. That was some horseradish. Okay. Operation Rebuild the Roads is being put on hold. But Smear Guru is still coming with me to the islands because I'm going to be painting some mailboxes. In fact, you know what? I'm going to paint this mailbox. Just need to wait for him to get over here. Alright, so this is Geodude's house, so we're going to want to make sure that this one looks brown. Paint something for me. Like this mailbox. We're looking at a brown topper. And a gray bottomer. Yeah. Yep. That's my man Geodude. Yeah, this is... Now, the thing is, I have to do this 300 times. Now I just need to make sure I don't, like, forget. So, here we go. I guess I'm on the paint run. Jolteon's looks nice, but, could look better. Let's see. Good lord. Well, okay, technically some of them live in my house, so I don't have to paint them, but it's still gonna be a lot. Yeah, paint it yellow. And then I guess the bottom, you can make it... I don't need to paint the bottom. Hell, I don't even need to paint the top, I don't think. I like this being a brighter yellow, though, so I will paint the top. Welcome to Colors. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound kosher. Oh, well, it's fine. Alright, concrete stairs, you're going in here, because I'm not using you right now. Same with all of you, road. Okay, I'm going to bring some concrete stairs, just because, like, concrete stairs are still good for the environment we're going to. Do I have any more glass I can pop in here? Yeah, I'll just pop some glass in here. Then a bit more in case I just pick up more glass. Just all of it. Nah, I'll keep the stack. Cool. And also, just because there was a weird cut, I'm gonna do the deactivate, reactivate thing. Cool. Alright, Smeaguru, let's go to the Sparkling Skylands and paint some mailboxes. You see, this is what Pokopia is all about. Painting mailboxes. You might think to yourself, oh man, I've never understood the joy of painting a mailbox. Here experience it secondhand through my lovely experience. You can also experience secondhand having a wife. Tink Master in this case. I love my wife. Also, I've been getting that pop up like 80 times. I might as well just get the life coins for it. Also, I should have enough to get a new recipe from this area. Which of these do I want to make? Hey, nice clock. I'll stick with that for now, just because I know that when tomorrow comes, I'm going to want to get whatever the daily recipes are. But now I know how to make a clock. Hooray. King Dee-Dee-Doo would be so proud of me. Get Conkeldur's mailbox, because we're moving him. Alright, and you're done. So, first things first, you follow me. I don't want you to lose your house on accident. Oh, I'm sorry, but could ask for you to finish this? Yeah, sure, finish this up. Hey, wifey. Furnace is all finished. You should definitely check it out when you're here. Clock cleaned. True. The furnace is complete, and so is the environment. Yes, it is. You live here now. Follow me. You move in here. Yeah! Way to go! Thank you! Tink Master Tink. Alright, so this barrel I'm moving slightly to the side. Alright. Conkeldur. You're gonna have a flesh-colored mailbox, which is gonna be a little scary, but it'll be fine. I feel like his skin's a bit more grayish, but he's gonna have pink like this part to be his little, stuff. Oh, and also the gray can be like the concrete baby. I love her massive hammer that clips into walls. It's the best part. Hi, chat and Jenny. My favorite Pokemon today is Clefairy. Hello! Oh, you must have redeemed the chat thing. You did! Thank you, Wire Red. You know what? Since your favorite Pokemon's Clefairy, maybe I'll have to do a house for him. The Skyland Hold on, my light's in the way. Specialists. Oh, that's cool. Alright, here is your... that's a normal mailbox. Here's your mailbox. Let's see. Ow! He just kind of drove some concrete into my skull. That's fine. We've all been there. Alright, Conkeldurr. I feel weird calling him Conkeldurr, because it sounds almost like it sounds almost like, how people used to make fun of, like, autistic people. Like, I don't know, there's something that feels weird about it. Stone stuff. Let's see. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay. Is it pronounced Conkeldurr or is it Conkeldurr? That's one of the Pokemon pronunciations I don't think I've heard of fine. Your pronunciation did make me realize after 16 years the name pun is Conk Elder. He's the elder of the Conk. Oh! Well, I just realized that right now, so pretty nice. Alright. Stone. What do I have that's made of stone? I got stone stairs, a stone bench. I like the stone bench. That'll be a pretty easy win. I don't think I have a stone bed, because that doesn't sound right, Hey, fall asleep on this slab. But I've been wrong before. I know there's stone tables, but let's see. Yeah, there's that stone table. Yeah, just like, here you go, buddy. I give him just a bunch of rocks. Maybe his favorite. All right. Stone bench. We're gonna put that right. You know what? We're gonna put that right by the water. You know. Have a nice peaceful look under the tree. Yeah, yeah, right here. And then what else do you like? Fun Clefairy fact: 75% of Clefairy are female. Lovely. You also like construction, stone stuff, slender objects, and group activities. Ooh, I know a slender object that you might enjoy, especially in conjunction with this furnace that we have here. Let's give you... Oh, wait, hold on a second. What kind of habitats do you like? Nope. Nope. Okay, you like it bright. That's perfect, because I have just the thing. There we go, double street light. I feel like there's another street light that I'm missing here. I feel like there's like a modern street light. I just don't have... I guess I just don't have the recipe for it yet. Double street light will work. Going back on Brendel. True! Actually, come to think of it, this is gonna look really fucking cozy. Let me see. Okay, I can't decorate the double street light. That's fine, though. We're gonna put this right here. And then we're gonna burn some stuff. What are we burning? Chat, what are we burning? How about we just burn some leaf? Burn some grass. And I have a good bit of lumber. Let's just put that in there. That's plenty of time to power it. And then, that... Oh, I have to put one of these things here just to make sure that it goes. Okay. And I made another, habitat, but it's okay because this is actually just where Conch Elder lives. And he just gets a free illuminate bench. So now that we have that, Conch Elder, how you doing, champ? How's your comfort level? You know, comfortable? I'm about to say I feel pretty nice right about now. I got you something. It's a bench. You got me a stone bench? Thank you kindly. I'll take me a look. Go for it, my guy. Uh-oh. Bit too small if you ask me. Well, okay, fine. I'll give you a real bed. If you're gonna be a whiny baby about it, I'll give you a bed under the bridge. Wait, where's the industrial bed? I need fluff for that. I'm always missing the fluff. It's brightened up around these pots. Sure has. Fortunately, I know where I can get some fluff. There's an Altaria right up here. And while I'm up here, I'm going to drop off this waste paper at Metagross's place so that he can make it into paper. Oh shit! I've never seen you move like that before! Wait. Someone's having trouble following me? Oh! Smeargle! Oh my god, I forgot about you, Smeargle! I'll be back! I just need to... Oh jeez. That's not even what I wanted to ask you! Look at this. I call it... Wast paper. Did I put away all my waste paper? I put away all my waste paper. Oh well, at least I have a better inventory now. Alright, Altaria. Where do you live again, Altaria? I know you live up in this general, like, square area. There we go. Give me that floof. Alright, now where did Smear Guru go? Oh no, I abandoned my boy. Are you making that sound because you don't have a place to relax and to chill? Because if that's the case, I'm fixing that up for you right now. Don't you worry about a thing, sugar. That's a couch, not quite. There we go, the nice industrial bed. Making sure it's nice and big, because you're a big boy. just gonna... Ooh, wait. I could paint it. I just need to find out where I left Smearguru. Oh god, Smearguru, where did you go? Where have you gone? Wait a minute. Conkelder! Have you seen my boy? Have you seen my fucking boyo? Have you seen my friend? If I can find him on this list. I can't even find one here. What makes me think I'll be able to find him in the life, in the world, around me? No. No. There it is. Excuse me? Where is my boy? Over that away? Okay, well, I didn't give you any time to actually look, but okay. To actually like point, but... Spearguru! You were busy sleeping in a cave with your eyes closed. You were just thinking about me? Yeah, because I abandoned you, I'm sorry! Alright, let's go. Alright, paint something for me. We're gonna paint this bed for Conkelda. I don't think we have any Conkelder patterns here. Yeah, no conch patterns. I don't like any of these patterns, but... Honestly, I can keep that color, and then I'll just make these pink. And gray. Actually, nah, Conkelder could just have a normal bed. But Florigato is getting a new mailbox. Not what I meant to do. Paint something for me. Paint this mailbox. We got a green mailbox, and then I can either have it be like a nice olive, because like, you know, that's kind of his other color. Ooh, wait, or I could have olive be the main one. Ooh, wait, or... Yeah, because that looks like his little yo-yo thing. Jenny, what's your favorite Pokemon? You've definitely said it before, but I don't know off the top of my head what it is. So, I have 9. Which makes things a little rough, but that's just how it is. My 9 are, and I'm probably going to forget like one of them when I list it. Skarmory, Raboot, Driftblim, Froakie, Rockruff. Is it Skarmory already? Inkay, Armaldo, Jolteon, Crobat. There we go. That's all of them. Pretty sure. Also, we got a desync. Let's fix that. Alright, next. Ooh, get to be Miss Magius's. I love Miss Magius. Miss Magius is up there in terms of, like, Pokemon, like, rankings, you know? Like, so cool. It's gonna be a purple one with a cute light pink floor. Yeah, we're painting with this color. Okay, where's that mailbox I just made? There we go. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, big prize. Let's see what this recipe is. Recipe for a photo frame. Aw, cute. Alright. Greninja, your house is garbage, but I'm at least painting your mailbox, so there's that. A dark blue, and I'll give you a red because that's the color of your tongue. Actually, wait, or is your... Yeah, I'm just gonna give you red. Besides, blue and red are like my 2 favorite colors, so... You got them both, because I like you, Greninja. I still need to find her habitats. In one habitat, I have a her. She won't spawn it. Who's she? Oh, you mean Miss Magius. Yeah, it takes a while, but I believe in you. You can do it. Alright. Ah, I falled. Alright, while we're here, let's take a look at Servine's thing. Oh, right, I need to give Conkelder his bed. Hey, you wanted a bed? I got good news for you. Giant sinkhole found in China. Conkelder? Don't you walk away from me, young man. I got that thing you wanted, and you will appreciate it. Look at it. Indulge in it. Maybe even sleep in it if you want. Yeah, that's it. We said the same thing. That's how you know it's true. At least you have one hand on your concrete. Hey, not to wake you from the nap that you just started taking. How's your comfort level? You wanna know how comfortable I am? Why I'm feeling downright awesome. We got awesome! Yay! That's an awesome! Okay, we got a life of luxury for this guy. I mean, it makes sense. He's next to his favorite hashtag concrete mixer. Hashtag my concrete mixer. I have a de facto favorite of sorts to name whenever I'm asked. My top 20, 30 are pretty much all in equal standings. That's, again, that's me with like 9. And I don't really have a de facto. Alright, so Conkelder is done. I could go around and paint some more mailboxes, but I think that just might be something that I do just on the way to things. So let's hit random.org and let's see who we get next. 143. 143 is... Chabaka. He wants to go somewhere dark with a lot of garbage, watching stuff, lots of nature, slender objects, spinning stuff, and spicy flavors. Okay. So Marbach is over in Rocky Ridges. Now here's the thing. There is sort of a designated spot I was thinking about maybe putting him. Because, like, I remember I mentioned over in Jenny Island I have that area for, like, Team Rocket and stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to be putting it there or if I'm going to be, like, doing it, like, here. Plus, not to mention, Rocky Ridges has the least number of Pokemon. I don't want to be taking all the Pokemon from there because I've already taken away all the fossils from there. But, I don't know. Let's get this funny little snake. Let's get this funny little snake a nice house, huh? Nice place to live. You want somewhere dark? I can get somewhere dark. In fact, there's a spot that's dark right next to where he lives. It's right here. Yeah, you're gonna live over here now, Arbok, because you asked so nicely. Yeah, this could be a little trash corner. Even though we already have a hashtag mudhole. Hashtag my mudhole. Oh, hello? I have an Achivo? Ah! I need to give fucking Entei some toys! Entei! Entei, what's going on, man? Do you not like the fact that I just have you up here on top of a volcano? Is this not good enough for you? Is it not good enough for you? I'm not even gonna ask you what you want. You're getting toys. Until you get your act together. Actually, hold on. What do you want? Fine, I'll play ball. How's your comfort level? You want decoration? Huh? You want decoration? Okay, I'll get you a decoration. Okay, what sort of stuff do you like? Some type of triple fit! Shit! Smeargle! Where are you, Spearguru? Shit, where did you go? Oh no. I lost my boy. Again. You can't be far away! Like, I just walked over there and then ascended. Where are you, paint head? My painty boy? I am Entei, the denier of toys. Oh wait, you know what? I know what's wrong, Entei. It's because you don't have your mailbox. Well, let me get Smear Guru on the case here. But first, I need to find out where he is. Where the hell is Smear Guru, Entei? Yes, you are correct in deducing that. Is he in the cave? Did he just fuck off into the cave? He fucked off into the cave. Hello. Hey, Smear Guru. Follow me. We have to paint stuff for the legendary doggy. Maybe I should build stairs at some point. Yay, glass! Have you already lost track of me? Okay, come on. We're going up here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. One day I will build stairs, and then I will never have to worry about this ever again. But until then, look, I just don't want to do stairs right now. Then I have to make a whole thing, and... You know what? Tell you what, while you're on your way up, I'm just gonna paint this real quick. We're just gonna paint his mailbox, and then I'll run ahead, okay? Let's see. He's a brown dude with fire on his back, so we'll do brown, and we'll do red. Or orange, I think, maybe. Or an elevator. Maybe. Yeah, this looks like good for Entei. No, I don't want two of them like this. I want only one. Plus, the elevator would have to go into the tunnel. Wait, that would work really well. Shit, I think you might be right. Either way. You can make this jump, right, Smeargle? You can make this jump, right, Smeargle? You make this jump, right, Smeargle? Okay, fine then, coward. I thought you were cool, but... Oh well. You're cool, you're cool. I didn't mean it. Okay, I see why you're upset. It's because you don't have your mailbox. That's fine. I just came up to deliver it. Here we go. It's just gonna go right here. I got you your mailbox back. Don't worry. Now, I can't ask you how your environment level is. How about now? Okay. You know what? I gotta give you some toys, too. Oh, wait. A mailbox. I'm pleased. Thank you. Hell yeah, you are. How's your... Hey, 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 hey! What are you doing? Oh, you want to get another angle of the mailbox. Okay, cool. How's your comfort level? Still a solid nice! That's it. It's toys time. You're getting toysed, idiot. Where are they? I know they're around here somewhere. They can't hide from me. Do I not have any lumber? With which to build... Oh, wait, there they are. Toys! You're about to love the shit out of these toys, Entei. Toys. 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 And toys. Aggressively gives Fire God toys until he tells me he's doing great. Unrelenting Fury. Hey, check it out! Toys! How's your comfort level? Arrgh! You're playing hardball with me. Okay. Okay. I see it. Let's see what sort of stuff you like, buddy. Stone stuff. Lots of fire. Symbols. Exercise. Luxury. Okay. 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 Alright. No, this is fine. I'm not upset. This is fine. Just gonna drop this down right here. Just gonna do this. Just gonna... Don't like he likes that kind of toy. Well, Grumble, okay? You know what has strange symbols? News papier. Read the news, Entei! Now that you have the news, now that you're up to date on current events. The difference in energy that you and I require for a single day, I'd say it's about 8 berries worth. Entei, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll make a... You know what? Fuck you. Bonfire. Uh-oh. Fucking move out of the way from this, Smeargle. Ah! Not what I meant! Alright. Now that you're on fire... Am I doing great? Let's split up. Also... Hazard comfort level. It is not a solid nice. Come on. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe it takes a second for it to get back up. Yeah, that's probably it. All right, Smeargle. Let's go check out Arbok's place. He'll be generous and thankful for my efforts. Sounds like a very polite way of saying, how do you have so much energy, Ditto? It's because I'm a gamer. Next question. And because I eat a hamburger steak. It recovers my pee-pee. Alright. Alright, so... Ooh, hello. First things first, let's get that thing. Pop. Pop. Mysterious slate? A mysterious... Wait a minute, is that... Come on, please be the letter I think it is. Please be C, please be C, please be C, please be C, please be C. Ah, it's D. Frick! See, the thing is, I don't even know if anything happens if you, like, fill out a second mosaic. And if you know, don't tell me. But just, like, come on. Okay, wait, I can't remember. Does Arbok like construction? Because that would be really serendipitous here. Alright, where's my biggest snack? Okay, you like garbage, and you like watching stuff. And you like lots of nature. So I guess I can keep the flowers and the garbage and give you a little TV to watch, I guess. And maybe a street light. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Let me just see what habitat can do really well for this little alcove here. I'll look in this area. Let's see. I kind of want to give him the doom scrolling's habitat. You know what? Yeah, I'll give him the doom scroll habitat. Alright, got the tablet. Now I just need some drinks. After all, he is poisonous, so it makes sense that he'd be doing some toxic shit. How do I make drinks? I could just borrow them from Toxel's place, but I feel like then I'd have to move Toxel somewhere else. Wait, do I not have the recipe for paper cups? Alright, that's it. I'm stealing it from Toxel. Oh, Toxel! Hey, what's up, La Creatura? You're living in this grass now. Just a heads up. Come on, you need to come closer. Oh my god, you move so slowly. It's like you're a baby or something. Stop being young! Yeah, it is. Like my old place, too. Well, it's gone now. Goodbye. Taking things from babies. Yeah, I love taking things from babies. It's my favorite activity. Why do you think I played Shadow? Alright, time to make a snake that doom scrolls. Actually, hold up. What do we want this fucking snake to drink? I think Funny Snake drink a Pepsi. Toxic Sludge. True. Yeah, Toxic Sludge. Pepsi. Listen, I was born and raised in Georgia. I was made to be a Pepsi hater. Okay, now before we put him in his home, let's kind of sweeten the pot a bit, huh? Let's give him a bit more to write home about. Okay, first things first, he likes slender stuff, so I got a cheek streetlight I can make here. I think cheek streetlight would be probably the best for this place. After all, we got one in the top left of the screen right there, so they're under decorations. Get it nice and cheap. Oh, crystal fragments. There we go. Now I see what they're used for. Now I'm learning. All right, so we have that. Hashtag my that. We'll give him a wall monitor. Wall monitor, hall monitor. Actually, wait, you already have a phone, a tablet you're looking at. So I don't think you need another screen. You do like garbage. I cannot forget this fun fact. I'd really prefer iron ore, but I can make just some garbage bags real quick. Just the one. Just the one. I have an odd relationship with Pepsi. Diet and cherry are fine for me, but regular Pepsi tastes like hot ass. I literally was about to say every Georgia girl has Pepsi slander running through our veins. You're so right! Also, that means fellow Georgia girly. Yay! Let's see. Get my trash. Just gonna put it right there. Gonna get a nice chic street light right here. Wait, why am I getting light? Because, fucking, this guy doesn't like, let me find a good photo. He doesn't like light, so... Here's a picture of the squad. You know what? Yeah, you don't get any electricity over here. Oh, wait, or why not just get a fucking... Oh, I have something perfect for this, actually. Something that I haven't actually used yet, somehow. Power transmitter switch. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a generator in the wall. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna put... It doesn't matter what this is because no one's gonna see it. And then we'll get our soil that we just punched out. There's one. I don't know where the other one is. Which is going to be really frustrating. Come on, game. Don't be making those noises at me. Fuck it. We get a little piece of grass here. Come on, encoding. Chill out. I thought that I had fixed that encoding problem before the stream, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay, this is gonna make me mad. I can't just keep this here. I'm just gonna get another piece of striped soil from somewhere else. But where? Where can I get a piece of striped soil that won't fuck up, like, something else? Maybe there's like a spot up here I can... Oh wait, you know what? Boom. No one will notice a thing. The Smear Guru still following me? Yes, you are! Lovely. Speaking of Smear Guru, let's paint a mailbox. It's gonna be Orpal with a black floor because that's our box colors. And I'll do purple and yellow for Ekans, but one step at a time. Oh yeah, get the new one. Oh yeah, I was gonna block this up. Bada bing, bada boom. Haha! The scaffolding covers it perfectly. All according to Keikaku, whatever that means. Oh wait, wait, why did I didn't even need a second one. Because I was gonna get a Switch. I'm so silly! Alright, where's the Switch? Where'd I put that ding dang thing? Here it is. But I'm gonna turn it off because it's dark. And you can turn it on whenever. Alright, Charbok. Got a place for ya. Follow me. Alright. Hey, you wanna move in here? You want a doom scroll? It seriously is gonna be your new home. I made it just for you, Ditto. Okay. All right. So now that you're enjoying your spot, how are you? How's your comfort level? Oh yeah, you gotta have some relaxation. Average. Oh. You know what? It's probably just taking a while for him to get used to things. There's no way this is just average. Come on. All right, let me get him a nice bed. Nice industrial bed. Alright, where does this stretch out to? Okay, it goes over here. Wow, that's a perfect size. I don't know how far back it goes, but I don't really want to dig into that wall too much if I don't have to. I'm just gonna put this down, and I'm sure that Arbok will love it. Got that thing you wanted. I got you an industrial bed. I'm not even joking. Check it out. Check it out. Check that shit out. Wait, do you just find this place to be average just because, like, Is it just because I moved you away from your primary location? Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening right now? Better than before. I'm glad you think so. So wait, what happens if I put you back here? You are back in the flower bed. But no more complaining about how fucking, Hold on, I can make this work. Alright. Now how you doing, champ? My face sometimes freaks folks out, so today I decided to stir up some smiles. Aww! Cute! It cannot be just nice. I have everything that a snake could ask for. I have iPad baby scrolling. I have large bed. I have trash. I have toys. What more could you want? Ah! Needy ass snake. Oh, you also like lots of nature, which I have right here! Okay, wait, you know what? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna freak out. Yay, environment level increased! Okay, we win, GG. I don't need to worry about anything anymore. Because I got it back up, hooray. It's just gonna take him a minute. See, look. I'm guessing that that's because Entei finally realized that his place is awesome. No, he still thinks it's nice. At least I boosted up Arbok to nice. I guess that's what did it. Oh, and Decidui went up, even though I didn't touch his house. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. Ah, Ditto. Yeah, what's up, man? Thank you for the lumber. Cool guy. What's up, man? What do you think? What do you think of your place? What the heck is this? No matter how much I stare, I just can't figure it out. That's your friends! That's a squirrel and a beatbox! It cannot just be nice. Okay, hold on a second. You know what? That's it. I'm giving you food. What kind of food do you like? Don't say dry food. Yay, not spicy. Or, it's spicy. I can give you spicy. Hey. So it's getting nicer and nicer? Yeah, we'll just wait until you have this bread with a carrot inside of it. Now you will truly know goodness. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. And how do you feel now? This carrot bread sure is tasty. Yes, how do you feel now? Ah! I'll give you a time to eat it. I was thinking that I would be able to, like, get some shade, because he likes it dark. You know what? Fine. You're getting a roof. Jerk. But I'm gonna need all these scaffoldings. Yes, all of them. Okay, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Can't believe this motherfucker's gonna make me give him a roof. Ugh. I roll my eyes. Alright, first things first, buildings. Let's get the roof situated first. I want it to match the other roofs that we have in here, which is just that one. Like, literally just that one. But do I want to, like, match that roof specifically, or do I want to branch out? Which of these roofs really speaks? What roof do I see and I think, snake. I really like the slope one. That might just be the color. Because I gotta make sure, because I can paint these. That's something I can do. That's something I can literally just do. I can make a skylight. Wait, that's cool. Holy shit. I already have some of these sloped roofs. I'm gonna need like a couple of them. Tell you what, I'm gonna get it up to 18. And then I'm gonna get some flat stone roofs. I'm gonna need more of these actually because of the way I'm gonna be shaping this. Yeah, that'll be enough. Oh yeah, I need to come up with what the blocks are gonna be. This is bullshit. I have to build roofs for people. This is not right. Let's see. What do we have? This is all tiling. More flooring. There we go. We got the wood. We got painted walls, plaster, cloth, cobblestone, modern, cushy. Starry sky, guest room, brick, stone brick, aged stone, concrete baby, iron, rough. I like the cheek. I don't even know what cheek means, but you know what? Yeah, you can get some cheek walls. Sorry if your wall's rough, but... Alright, now for colors. I have a think thought in my mind. Oh, I just had a really good idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but I want to try it. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to be making him a full house. If only I had the soundboard up, I would have played the thing. But I'm going to make him an actual fucking house. I know, weird, but hear me out. I'm not going to shove all the Pokemon into there because I'm not a monster, Jake. But I just want to build a very specific vibe here. So we're going to get the... Actually, it might not even need to be, like, the full fucking, house. Because I do like the idea of there being, like, you know, stuff outside the house that this guy still looks at and goes, yeah, this is mine. This is my vibe. Oh wait, I'm gonna need, okay. So first things first, I'm gonna need to be ready to paint this stuff. Y'all see the idea that I'm getting, and y'all will be so impressed. Y'all will be like mad that you didn't come up with it first. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Wait, fuck, I keep on forgetting. I need to... Alright. Paint something for me. Okay, I'm trying to see if this is another example of the paint doesn't actually do all that much. It doesn't do a lot, but I think it does enough. Let me see if there's any other types of blocks that I can use for this. I mean, I've already made so many cheek walls, rough walls, but... What else we got, though? I could make an iron wall. Although I would need a lot of iron ingos. I could make bricks. I just made 12 bricks. You know what? I could just do painted. Literally no one's stopping me. After all, it's gonna be painted. Okay. Now, let's paint this. That barely looks painted. Come on, man. Wait. That works better. I guess. Let's get, like... 86 of these. That'll be enough. No, not one, 86. That's what I'm talking about. Paint away. Thank you. That was quick. Okay. We got a painted wall. This is either going to look so good or so ass. No in between. Which means I cannot wait. I gave him the skinniest ass house, but that's okay because he's a skinny boy. Also, I didn't even, like, get how roofs were supposed to work until literally, like, yesterday, like, in terms of, like, how you put them on and stuff and how to make them look good. I finally figured that out, so beware. I'm gonna make things that look maybe good. Who knows? I sure don't. That's too high. But that's okay. I can fix that in a sec. Actually, let me do this the quick way. Hi, Jenny. Hi! I'm just playing Pokopia, making some houses for some Pokemon. I'm doing one for Arbok right now. This is not faster. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's the speed. There we go. And then I think I need to make an iron door. So, because Arbok's a big guy, gotta make sure that you can fit. Iron door. Can I paint the iron door? Is my question. You can! Okay. now... Actually, I think the iron door color-wise is good. Wow, there is not a lot of room. That's fine. He doesn't need a lot of room. He's a snake. He's slender. All right, so we have that. Now for the fun part that I'm excited for. Let me see. So, got the black there. Now to do the... This is not gonna look good, but I'm doing it anyway. It's okay. It will return one day. Ace me, Guru. Yeah, paint something for me. Something is on my mind, buddy. Okay, we're gonna paint some of these red. Some of you might have figured out what I'm doing. Paint with that color. Okay, now we're gonna paint some of these. Nope, not that. We're gonna paint some of these yellow. We're gonna do 6 of these. Then we're gonna paint some of these black. Hey Arbok, don't mind me. I'm just making your life fucking awesome. Okay. Hey, Arbok, can you look at me real quick? How can I customize this door? Actually, let me see real quick. Smear Guru, what can you do with this fucking door, huh? Oh, it's just one color. Okay, well that's not quite what I'm looking for here. I can just keep it black. Yeah, I can keep it black. Okay, so now... we're gonna put this red one right here. Right here. Put the yellow ones... up here, and then the black ones. I'd never made black ones. Are you making your Arbok's hood pattern? Yes! Correct! Ding, ding, ding! I'm making fucking Arbok's hood pattern for his house. I think it would be cute. Alright, let's just do 6 again. I said let's just do 6 again. Actually, let's make it like 9, because I'm doing a lot of these. That'd be cute. It will be! Alright. Wait, is that black or is it the dark purple? I can't even tell. Oh, there's the black. Now that I'm looking at it, I could make the, I could easily make, like, these outer bits also the, colors. Alright, and then I'm probably gonna need, like, a few more black ones. Yeah, I need literally one more. So can you just give me literally one more? Come on, just a dash of paint, please. I'm gonna have to use up 2 fucking paints just for this one block, but Oh, wait, no. I'm glad I checked because I actually need more than that. What? What do you mean I can only do 3? Oh, because I only have 3 of these left. Okay, new plan. We're going to paint the purple ones. Okay, let's just get like 10 of them just to be safe. Yeah, 10 just to be safe. Plus we can max out our paints. Not who I was talking to. Hey, follow me. Hey, you want to move in here? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you're gonna get the lazy photo I'm scrolling. Sure is, pal. Now, what do you think? You don't know yet? Okay. Well, what if you live in your house, actually? I'm changing your house. You now live in the house. Yes, you can live in this house, pal. Shit! Not what I meant to do. Hey, Arbok. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to chat with you. Why? Because you lost your house? Want to move in here? Empty house. Yes, you can live here. Alright, now, Smearguru, let's paint some shingles. Ooh, okay. And then this will also be that color. Because it's supposed to be like the hood. Yeah, we're gonna need like 10 of these. Because we're only doing 1 layer up. I see the vision. Yes! So let me go behind the house real quick, because there's some shit behind here that I need to take care of. Cool, now there's light outside of his house. Not inside. What's the matter, Chugger? Something on your mind? Yes, there's a door between us. This is a cramped ass house. But he thinks that the house is... Yes! We moved it up to gray! Da 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 da! Alright, let's make the roof and then call it. Do, do. Honestly, I really like this fucking Arbok pattern on his house. I like it a lot. Oh, do I need to actually put a roof up here? Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Fortunately, I have a lot of these. That should be enough, right? Right. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so it's 28 total. Yeah, this will make it. This should be fine. A doop a doop. A doop doop doopity. No. Come on, let me do the last dupe. Dupe! Okay. Now let's do some more painting. Time to make some roof look good. Get that dark purple. Get some more dark purple. Wait, what's that even change? Oh, the bottom of the lining. Yeah. Okay, so that it blends in with whatever is underneath it. Cool. We're gonna need 28 of them total, and I have 27. That's funny. Maybe I'll just leave one single tile unroofed. It'll be the funny tile, TM. Thank you, Smear Guru. You're a lifesaver. I'm sorry? No. No, not that one. I want... What the fuck? Let me have this one. Thank you. I just had to yell at it, and then it did what I said. It's that easy. Doesn't work on kids. Okay. So I'm going to make certain that I'm looking at the right thing, all right? You're going to be the silly space, because it's right there in the back corner. Wait, is it supposed to be like... I mean, I guess there isn't like a correct answer here, like in terms of which way it goes. At least I don't think so. Oh wait, I have one more. That's convenient. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out the math. Oh, it's 6 by 4. Okay, that's way better. I'm gonna be so real. This is awesome. And I've stranded Smeargle on a roof. How did you get up there? Come on. Come on. Come on, Smeargle. Come on. Come on, boy. All right. Come on. Dude was stranded on a roof. All right. We have a house for Arbok. Of all the Pokemon I was going to be making, like, houses for, I didn't expect one of them to be Arbok, but hey, you know what? Sometimes shit happens. It's nice and cramped, as it should be. Alright, let's see. Anyway, I'll take this moment to say hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream so far. I know that I'm having a pretty good time. I've just been making some of these habitats and, you know, just having fun. Let's see. Just doing a quick check on some stuff. I am going to need to take care of dinner soon. However that may work out. But I returned from the war cooking dinner for myself. That is a war, if I'm being honest. I'm going to need to do that too at some point. You know what? Let's cash in the gachapon. I'm going to turn in all of my large lost relics and just see what we get from it. Well, that means I have to drop off all my shit. Which means Operation Paint is on hold for now, Smear Guru. I love you, but this means business. Let me go back to Jenny Island and get ready to dump my inventory so that I could just get all sorts of things. Because I have a lot of large lost relics. And a lot of unknown large lost relic things. So, are we ready for the most interesting part of the game? Because if you're ready, just buckle your seatbelts. Because you're not ready for Thrills Unlimited. Okay. 78 large lost relics. Good start. Let's put the paints away. I hope Smeargle isn't, like, stranded in the rocky ridges. Probably not. What's the worst that could happen to him? He's a good boy. He'll live. Alright, let's put all these paints away for now. Let's put this lift away for now. Actually, I'm just gonna make a box, and I'm gonna put it in there once we get there. Let's go to Withered Wasteland for this. Because this is where a lot of my relics are anyway, so... And then once I got all these relics, I can figure out where to put them in various different, environments and different habitats. Plus, who knows? Maybe I'll find something I've never even seen before. Plus, I have other, large lost relics around here that I need to check out from the box. Because it's been a hot minute since I've turned in my relics. And I've done a lot of searching since then. But I think I have a bunch in here. I guess I don't. They must be in the downstairs chest. Oh wait, I made another box here? Oh, this is where I put all my rugs. You can go in there too, I guess. Actually, while I'm here, let's drop off my CDs. CDs nuts. Oh, also, I didn't read Owl Fantasy's favorite Pokemon. As far as I know, none of my top 3 Evolines are in-game, but they're Skitty Delcatty, Esper Meowstic, and Wooloo Dubwool. Yeah, none of them are in Pokopia, unfortunately, but still, good choices. Especially Wooloo. Funny Wooloo go woo! I could have sworn I had like a big glut of large lost relics around here somewhere. Just a big old stack of the things. Maybe it's in the chest that I have up here. I haven't even looked in this chest. What's in here? Not a lot. What is it? Why don't you have a little trade? Okay. What do you got? You have a rug. Got a sewer hole cover. Got some fluff. Got some vine wall decoration. Got some spare berries. I'll take the berries. You know, fuck it. I've got channel points. Uh-oh. Have some glass. Have some shards of glass, Gudra. I know how much you love shards of glass, so shards of glass. Let's see. I'm gonna want a chest for what I'm about to do. Sort by type. Oh wait, no, they're by the all. Top 3 are Snorlax, Piplup, and Mimikyu. The last of whom I have in my real actual house. Well, that's awesome. All 3 of them are in this game. Maybe I'll show you where all 3 of them are. Because I have Moslax, I have Piplup, and they're all in Bleak Beach. Huh. Funny, that. Alright. First things first. I'm just gonna dump what I've got. Given, like, just some minor exceptions. I'll be getting them later, but for right now, just gonna put it all in here. Cool. Alright. Now, Tangrowth. I would like to look at some lost relics, please. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Let me put the small ones away. I don't want you looking at the little ones. I don't care about them. the bricks can come back. All right, get ready for some unrestrained summer fun. Actually, hold on. Let me sort my inventory out first. Wow, look at how little my inventory is. I'm sure it won't be getting really messy in a sec. Whew. Okay, let the games begin. Actually, wait, before they begin, let's take a look at what I have. So, ancient artifacts. My large lost relics. I have the polygonal chef, the mysterious pedestal, Pikachu sofa, wiggly mirror, pitcher plant pot, Moona bank, arcade machine, funky diffuser, gold teeth, castform weather charm, Rowlet clock, spaceship mon, space puddle, space suit, gym emblem statue, fiery Magby statue, Wobbuffet wobbler, boo in the box, big nugget, repel, eerie candle, garden ornament, bike, horsey fountain, fishing rod, Raichu sign, photo cutout board, meteor lamp, slowpoke rug, Charizard rug, town map, and Team Rocket wall hanging. I have 5 unknown lost relics. Although, by the time we're done with Tangrowth, that number might be down. Where the frick? There you are. That's a double focus. Stay double talking, stay focused. All right, I'm focused. I just wanted to make sure I had all of the ones that we already have known. That way, when we see something that's new, we can go like, hell yeah! Let's go! All right, what we got? Give it a gander. It's a bike! I was hoping to find another bike, so I'm glad that we're starting with a bike. Nothing new yet, but again, we're only one thing in. I'm expecting that we're going to have a lot of meteor lamps here. All right. Wiggly mirror. Oh, it just went to night mode. That's cute. I've never actually heard it, like, change music in the middle of playing. All right, wiggly mirror. I already have plenty of wiggly mirrors. Town map. Okay, I've got that one already. 74 to go. He just loves... 75 to go, my bad. He loves taking a long time to appraise these things, but it's okay. I get it. You have to make sure you know what you're talking about. Funky diffuser. I have that. If I go through all 78 of these things and I don't get a single, like, new thing, I'm going to be concerned. Big nugget. Okay, I already have that. That's a good shiny thing. If anyone wants a shiny thing, I can just drop that. Because these things are very good to just give Pokemon and habitats. Pikachu sofa. Okay, I've already gotten plenty of those. There sure is. No, I have to go all the way upstairs for that. Nap time bed. Oh, nap time bed. Okay, that's new. Okay, 4 to go. Polygonal shelf. This is how I pass the time while I'm just hitting A. Got it. That's a arcade machine. Okay, I already have one of those, but arcade machines are always fun. You know what? Sure, AMA. If anyone has any questions they want to ask me, go for it, I guess. Boo in the box, nice. That is scary. Oh, sorry, I just got a message from my lawnmower guy. Photo cutout board, I already got that. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any meteor lamps yet. I feel like I get those all the damn time. That's a set of gold teeth. We love our set of gold teeth. It's just this whole part of the stream is just me giving all of these to Tangrowth and saying something funny for each thing. Pikachu sofa. Pikachu sofa. I feel like I'm a little too antsy. I need to slow down. Really let time just flow by. It's like what Tangrowth said. Sometimes it's nice to just turn your brain off and stare into the sky while we do this. Doesn't the sky look lovely as it rotates? Doesn't the sky look nice? You can look up at the sky and feel yourself just feeling more relaxed with each nice deep breath in and out through your mouth. And with each deep breath in, you sort of feel a wave of nice, warm, relaxing feeling coursing through your body. And with each breath out, you feel all of the stresses that occupy your mind, all the stuff that inhibits your mind and just makes you worried. You can feel it exiting through your mouth as you keep on taking those nice, deep breaths. Feeling so good as you just relax and let your mind grow silent, knowing that it feels nice to just relax, feeling so good as you watch the clouds spin so slowly, so intentionally. You know that it's a spinning process that you can't really stop. But it's nice just to follow the clouds as they make their orbit, as they spin around. And it feels good just to focus on the clouds and on the sound of my voice. And it feels good to just keep taking those deep breaths. Oh, there's a fucking meteor lamp! Okay, that was stupid. Me putting my fucking hypnosis fucking chops to good use. I guess that's worth saying because I don't think I've talked about it much on stream, but yeah, I'm a hypnotist. I've hypnotized many people. I'm not like professional. I haven't gone to like school for it, but I've been able to hypnotize people for a kind of long time. It wasn't until like about a year ago when I started my alt blog, which if you know the side blog, you know the side blog. But that I've really gotten to practice it more. But yeah, I've done like hypnosis. I know that it was something that I was interested all throughout like middle school and high school. Like I'd always been like fascinated by the concept of hypnosis, but I didn't really get into like learning like how it all worked until like high school. And I know that for a while when I was in high school, I would learn sort of how to hypnotize myself. In fact, I remember I did this on a Penny stream at one point, but like, I know I've hypnotized myself to do a lot of stuff. One thing is I can just like disable my arm whenever I want to. Hey, another meteor lamp. Like, let me do it real quick. Okay. Yep, I cannot move my left arm at all. Let me, see, I move my right arm so I can do all the stuff, but, yeah, just like... I'm trying to move it. I can't. It is definitely, like, surreal to just, like, fucking pick it up and drop it when you can't control it. I guess you're alright now. You're so right about that. So yeah, I can do it one-handed. I'm just hitting A. But yeah, no, hypnosis is super cool. I'm so right. That's true! But yeah, no, it's something that, like, I really need to use it more to, like, you know, actually do things that'll improve my life. Like, you know, sort of give myself mental boundaries to get away from vices and stuff. Like, because I know that, like, hypnotherapy is something that's used a lot for people who are, like, you know, a really classic example is, like, for people who want to stop smoking. And I know that I've done some, like, hypnosis stuff with, like, people, like, and given them mostly stuff that just makes them feel a lot better about themselves and helps out their self-esteem. Obviously, there's, like, erotic hypnosis stuff, which I do a pretty good bit of. But that's not to be discussed on this Twitch channel. Hell, I'm not... Actually, I mean, I feel like eventually I'm going to make my Twitch channel 18+, just because I'm really embracing a more sultry side of myself. But nevertheless, yeah, no, I can just do hypno stuff. It's really fun. And it's going to be alright. Lucille Booth, I hate this doctor! A+. I cannot believe I have not gotten enough. I haven't gotten the new large lost relic out of all, like, the 35 that I've done so far going through this. But I still have like 40 more, so we're about halfway through. But yeah, hypnosis is really fun. I really like it, and it's nice. J-Man Balloon statue. I thought it was something new because it looked like a different word, but nope. Come on, it sure is. But yeah, the feeling of like when you're hypnotizing yourself, one thing that's worth noting for anyone who's been interested in getting into hypnosis, because I had a lot of people ask about it on that alternate blog, but I might as well talk about it here for anyone like in the VODs who might be watching this and is wondering. Because I have people ask me like, how do you get into it? The thing about it is that the first thing people ask is like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be good at being hypnotized. The thing about hypnosis is all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. You can't be hypnotized to do anything that you don't want to do. Like, you can kind of, like, sort of do, like, playful sort of stuff with it. But, like, if I say, like, hey, go punch your best friend in the face, and you don't want to do that, then you won't do it, because you just won't. That's just how hypnosis works. You can't make someone do something they don't want to do. So a lot of it comes from sort of making the subject, you know, feel safe and like, you know, like, hey, don't worry, the stuff that I'm doing isn't meant to be hurting you. I'm not doing anything that is going to bring harm to you. It makes them a lot more able to listen to your suggestions. And that level of trust is incredibly important. And that's why I think, like, one big part of hypnosis that you don't really see in a lot of, you know, because, like, TV and movies, they have, like, their own idea of hypnosis of going, like, all right, you're getting sleepy, and then, you know, having, like, a soldier controlling or something. No, it's a lot more like a guided meditation that when you're in that trance, you can sort of leave little breadcrumbs to make them feel certain ways that they can sort of take with them when they wake up. Like, when I was closing my eyes there beforehand, I was putting myself in a little mini trance just to sort of put the suggestion of I cannot move my left arm. The more that I try to move my left arm, the harder moving my left arm becomes. And, like, that's just something that sort of transfers over to your mind. Because my mind is like, okay, I want to move my arm. And that suggestion of, well, you're trying to do it, so we're equating that to, no, you can't. Now, if someone were to throw a baseball at me at 100 miles an hour, I would probably duck. But if it was at a more reasonable speed, I would be able, my instincts would take over, I would be able to lift up my left hand and catch that thing no problem. But as it stands right now, you know, I just can't be moving it. Can't be bothered. It's really fun. And it's really crazy the sort of things you can do with hypnosis. Like, I don't want to reveal too much of the erotic side of things, obviously. But there's a lot of experimentation you can do. There's one thing where you can sort of give what I can only describe as ghost sensations. It's a trigger that I call Zap. I know that that's sort of a name that's been used around. What you do is you give someone the suggestion of the word Zap followed by a sensation and followed by a part of your body. Now, usually in the, sexy spaces, usually you say pleasure and then wherever or whatever erogenous zones you want to focus on. And it gives whatever sensation you say in that spot, like it's a bolt of lightning, and it's just a really quick way to feel that sensation. Ooh, garden ornament? I think that's new. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. That's the mousehold shit. Or Tanda Mouse, whatever the fuck its name is. So, normally it's for that, but you can do a lot of fun stuff with that. Like, my favorite trigger to give people is, okay, so I had to watch the dishes and came back and talking about smut. What? I'm talking about hypnosis! But anyway, you can do, like, all sorts of crazy stuff, because the idea is you just have to give a sensation and a part of the body. So I remember at one point I told people my favorite one to give is Zap chocolate armpits. Now you might be thinking, what the hell is that supposed to mean? What is the sensation chocolate supposed to mean? Well, that's the fun part. The brain hears that command and it translates it into making your body feel however your brain interprets chocolate. Now, most people interpret that as like a gooey, melty kind of sensation under the armpits, and it feels really uncomfortable, which makes it a very mischievous little trigger. But either way, I'm glad I've been able to talk about hypnosis, because I've been sort of learning over the past year that hypnosis is very much a part of my life and my interests. So I think it's good to be able to sort of talk about it and explore it in ways outside of a more taboo kind of way, because there's a lot of stigma around hypnosis, whether it be erotic or whether it be malicious control. But no, hypnosis is really cool and fun, and I love having fun with it. How are we not getting anything else new? Tangrowth, you are holding out on me. Okay, we have 23 left. One sec, I'm gonna bring my arm back, because having my left arm just not be able to move is a bit much. Okay. Alright. Alright, what are we praising next? This has been my life with relics. Yup! Use hypnosis on Tango to make him give you something new. That's definitely how it works. That is how it works. That is literally how it works. Unfortunately, this Ditto cannot learn hypnosis. And if he did, then Tangrowth would just go to sleep, and he wouldn't be able to fucking give me my relics. Although while he's asleep, maybe I'll be able to give him a post-hypnotic suggestion that makes him give me my relics. Could be fun. Could be fun. But yeah, the stuff I was doing earlier when we were looking up at the sky, that's sort of the language and the tone that I go with whenever I'm putting people into a trance. Hell, it might be fun to... I mean, the mechanics, quote-unquote, of hypnosis are kind of very nebulous and very abstract. I'm sure there's, a way to do it, but I just kind of have my own way of interpreting how it all works and just kind of doing my best with it. I'm sure if I studied it, I'd learn something, but imagine reading. Mysterious statue. Come on! I've been giving you 78 of these! Well, I've been giving you, at this point, 60 of these. Repel. You only have one new item out of all 78. Come on, you can give it to me. I don't even know what it is, but just give it to me. Ah, another spacesuit! I think at some point they prioritize new items default only a little. Nope. I mean, I think that they're also doing that with the CDs and with the mysterious slates, because I'm getting nothing but dupes on CDs and mysterious slates. Hell, we can even do some searching later, and we can see if we can find anything new there. Funky diffuser. I mean, at least I have all the small relics figured out. It just takes a while. Honestly, the fact that it takes a while is the worst part. Like, if I could just, like, go boom, 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 then it would be way less of a hassle, but... 66 of them takes, like, however fucking long I'm taking talking to this guy. The fact they have to do one at a time is annoying. Yeah. C'est la vie. Again, I can just chill out and just let my mind go. Only letting it think whenever I need to see what he's saying. Wait, how weird? Huh. Wait, I just thought of something. Now that I'm, like, thinking about, like, hypnosis and stuff, how weird would it be if I just did a hypnosis stream and I just hypnotized all the viewers? Wait, that would be crazy. Wait, that would actually go kind of nuts. Ooh, Avalon table. That's new. Okay, I think that's new. I don't know, would a hypnosis stream, would that be weird? Or would that be, like, something that people would be interested in? Horsey fountain. I think Palatine allows for faster dialogue in this, but it works. But this works for the hypnosis combo. That's true. It is sort of letting us sort of go along. Oh, I forgot. You can do it through the PC too, which I'm guessing kind of cuts down on all this handing stuff time. I don't know. Let's try it for the last 5. Because the PC's right here. Nah, I'm good. Oh, I can't do it here. Alright, let's do it at Palatine. Wee. Man, this is a wonderful game. It's just so lovely. I love being able to just play a game where I can, like... See, the thing is, I'm still very antsy, I feel, whenever I play games like this. Like, you know, you could hear me, you can hear the way I talk, you know? But maybe it is nice to just take some deep breaths. Hello. Praise this. Polygonal shelf. Oh yeah, it's way faster. Another polygonal shelf. Cool. Very chill, sort of vibey game. Cast one the charm. Like similar to vibes to when you do those balloon streams where you just sort of let the game go and conversations allowed to meander. That's true, yeah. Alright, well, note to self. I'm gonna have to do this next time. Another... Jesus! We love polygonal shelf. We love polygonal shelf. Slowpoke Grog. And that is the last of my large relics, unless I find the chest where I put all the other ones. You know what? Actually, I think I know where they are. And then we have to go back to Withered Wasteland to get all my shit back. Actually, I don't need all my shit back, really. Plus, it depends on what I plan on doing. Like, am I going to be making more habitats, or am I going to be looking around for stuff, or am I going to call the stream? Because I do have to eat at some point. Are they in here? No, that's just rocks. I feel like I put them in one of these chests. You see, I do this thing called being really good at sorting. Don't worry about all the noise. It's literally fine. This means that sound means it's working. Alright, this audio's getting crunkly. Let me fix it up. Bada bing. Still a little scrunk, but it'll fix itself. Did I put you in here? What the fuck did I put in here? Could you imagine being organized? Couldn't be me. I know I had a big old pile of fucking things. I just gotta remember where I put them. Because I know I have various chests around here with some stuff in them. Did I put them in here? Nope. I'm trying to brain blast my way into all of the various chests that I've placed throughout the world. Just because I'm kind of on a roll with this whole looking around for the large lost relics thing. I'm sure there's Hypnosis ASMR streams, like there's def a niche out there. Sweet. A niche that I will invade with my power. Not here. Either way, I'm guessing that the next Pokopia stream is probably going to be like in a few weeks. Just because I feel like this is a game where like I stream it every couple weeks just to show you the progress on everything. And then like I do some of the progress on stream. Like, I don't know. That's just kind of how it feels to me. And I know there's plenty of other games for me to stream too, you know? But yeah. Honestly, I think we had a nice number of things. I think if I call it now, I'd be pretty happy. Like, I got to show off all the roads and stuff. And I got to keep some surprises for next stream, because there is a surprise that I have that I'm working on, but I haven't shown you guys yet. Because, you know, I can't be showing you everything yet. And I want to wait until it's done. Wink, wink. So, I think I'm going to call it here. It's been like, what, 4 hours? Yeah, it's been about 4 hours. Let's see who we can raid. Anyone I'm following here? Streaming right now? Let's see, there's... Oh, it looks like Mars just starting and he's doing Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky! Ooh, alright. Alright, let's think of a raid phrase for, what's a good raid phrase here? Okay, wait. Here's the fucking raid phrase. Doing the dankest kush in the Arbok house. Yep, that's the raid phrase, I've decided. It's a very stupid raid phrase. Let's do it. Let me just see, is he even talking yet? Sounds like he is. Oh.
That button's not for you.
Yes, it is. Alright, let's raid Mar. Keep an eye on my socials. I'll be talking about what I'm doing next stream. I'll definitely have a stream on Wednesday to do more Ace Attorney, but other than that, we'll have to see. Alright, enjoy Mar doing some post-game for Mystery Dungeon. Starting the raid in about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So long, everybody.